Hey, welcome back to another Monday Evening Jewelry Show with Anna. Hi, Regina. Hi, Linda. Hey. Let me turn my sound down. I have my sound up. So this is, I did pick up a couple of new things today, not a whole lot, because the store was bought out over the weekend, basically. But I brought the Jade, if anybody's interested in that. And I'm wearing the opal. Just wearing it. It feels good on my neck. I can tell you that. But anyways, thank you for coming. I just turned my sound down. How are you guys doing tonight? It's telling me that my video started. Probably gonna have a little bit of lag. Those of you as you're coming in, if anybody new comes in, make sure you subscribe. It's free to subscribe. There's a difference between joining a channel and subscribing. Subscribing is always free for anybody's channel. The reason why I tell you to subscribe is we won't see you typing if we won't see you typing if you're not subscribed. I have a block on here. Oh, there's Larities, a subscriber. She's a member here and a subscriber. Subscription's free. Just so you know when you're coming in, just subscribe so we can see you, or else you'll be hidden. Let me put my glasses on. Oh, hi. Hi, guys. Hi, Linda, Loretta, Kathy. I think I said hi to you guys already. Regina, I know I definitely did. But yeah, so make sure you're subscribed and make sure you get into live chat. You're going to want to check that every once in a while. I do have a couple of amazing pieces here in regards to well, I have a really amazing pair of Givenchy earrings that are top of the line during their time period. They're 80s to 90s, signed Givenchy, Paris, New York, without a date. So that dates them in the 80s or 90s for that marking. They're beautiful. I thought they looked modernist. I mean, modernist style type thing, the way they're constructed. I brought the little Jade. They're 12 to 17 millimeters on those stones, and they're icy cold. So guess what happened to me today? I was making a steak. Okay. And I had the skillet, the big skillet. I burnt 3 of my fingers. Long story short, guys. I don't need to give you full details, I guess, on how I did it. But I grabbed it. It was one of those like pans that you put in the oven and you can pull out with the handle. Burnt my fingers. Got scratched in the face by a cat. Anna's looking real good today. Hi, Gil. Elena, hi. Hi, guys. So that's my story. With that, what did I find new today? You guys probably watched a little video. I have a really nice Chalcedony ring, and I have a Heidi Dawsite, somebody that just bought this. Look at this one if you're here. It's beautiful. It's a small size. Brass. Her jewelry is really well made. For costume, it's probably some of the it's nice. It's not like gold or anything. It's crystals and brass. Some of the other companies that like they call costume jewelry, they have a top line at even currently. They're not really costume jewelry. That is. But yeah, I got burnt. Pretty too bad. It doesn't hurt too bad, so I'm okay. All right. So if anybody has any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I have no problem with that. Make sure you're in live chat. Sure you're subscribed. If you pop in and you want to purchase, anybody's welcome to purchase from me. I don't travel. Wish I did. I ship all over the world. I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid. I haven't ever had any bad problems. I know people have. I've been lucky enough not to currently with that, and I hope that continues for me. Let me pull myself up here. But I will ship all over the world. If people like in Africa, different place, it doesn't matter where you live as long as they take your mail. But anyways, if you're new and you haven't purchased, email me here, vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. That's my email. Shipping, I don't probably have to give all the details. If anybody's new and they want to buy here and they want to ask how much, shipping $6, gets up to 12 ounces, goes to 10, doesn't usually go over. If I put insurance on something or something, I typically pay for it. And those are for big packages. You may get a signature. I'll pay for that as well. Hi, Mindy, which, it's only a couple dollars. Yeah, and I can ship a lot. I've been using the USPS boxes. Everything just wraps up. Like you could put a lot of tissue paper on it and no worry of damage. I still have to buy boxes, but not as much for the people with big orders. It's easier to ship their stuff like that, actually. All right, I'll get started in a couple minutes. But yeah, it's I got tortured by my animal today and then burnt myself. All right, I'll get started in a couple minutes. I know there are certain things people are going to want to see. Well, I know one in particular too, maybe a few. I think there's a lot of good stuff here, though. I do have a lot of costume. I predominantly do sell vintage costume. It's what I really, really like to find, like the Givenchy. St. John's are pretty nice as well. And I'm going to start them well under. I did price the Givenchy, and those earrings are very expensive. If you know your designer, and you these are high. They're high end. So I'm going to start at mid-range of what I'd seen. I only saw one pair of earrings that compared at all, and they weren't shaped like this. They were shaped differently, but they matte finish in the lucite, like pronged on both sides. So they were probably the same jewelry line. Hi, Adri. Hi. And hi, Becky. Yeah, thank you for being here. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't, I guess. Why not? What am I going to start with? I don't know. I'm talking to myself. Ring sizes, I have a variety. I don't have a whole lot of rings though, but I do. This is fantastic. I think. Look at it. This is I had to look it up. It was labeled more than one way. So like this is actually it's Carol Brodie's Rarities coral and clear topaz ring. It is signed in the inside. Should I start with this? Does anybody here like this? Guess it doesn't matter. I could. 925 China. GST. It's where a lot of designers are having their rings made, from HSN and so forth. That's probably where this was sold. But I think it's beautiful. And hopefully my lighting's not too. There we go. I thought they look like diamonds. They are clear topaz. They resemble diamonds, not exactly like diamonds. All right. I'm going to offer this one. Okay. This is small. But it's going down to a 6. It's like a 6.5 because it has that space in there and it fits my finger really well. See how it goes up? Has like a ceiling, raised ceiling. This is very beautiful, and it's saying like right at a 6.5 when I turn it like that, and that's how it's fitting. Because your finger can go up a little bit, anyways. Maybe. I don't know if I have any 6.5s here. Hi, Vampy. It's a beautiful ring, actually. Let me show all the details. See, like you have the flower, like the leaves and I guess vine that would be going on. Hi, Aqua. Underneath is beautiful. Each piece of coral is being supported by its own little like bed. So I'm going to call it undercarriage in bed. It's really beautiful. Not real big though. 6.5. I know some people. Hi, Monica. Hi. I love you. That's my sister, Monica. Thank you for coming to see Sissy. Is everything okay? I guess if it wasn't, you would message me. So this starts at 60. It is around a 6.5 because that's how it's fitting my finger, and that's basically what I wear. 6.5 to 6 3/4 usually. But there's its size. I like it. I really like the ring. Yeah. If anybody comes in after the fact, I will sell it for that. It's nice. I really think it's beautiful. I like a variety. I like feminine. But I changed my nail polish color on my nails. All the nail polish is coming off already, but it kind of looks like pearls. I thought it was beautiful. You have to be able to fit it and like it. I like it. I can fit it on both. Doesn't that look also pretty? It's not. But it's a replication. I feel like that's what the... never mind. All right, there. It's tighter. This hand is bigger than this one for me. Like this one's smaller. All right, I don't think anybody wants that. I guess that means maybe I can wear that for a while. All right. What should I offer? This one is actually a Park Lane ring. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for liking me, guys. Thank you for coming too. I appreciate it. All right, what should I offer you guys? How about these little boxes of brooches back here? Anybody interested in these? They're a bunch of little rhinestones. There's some scattered. None of them are like Weiss or anything. I do have a couple really nice ones in there though that are unsigned. I have more rings, but I have the amethyst cross. I didn't know if the people were here that asked. I know Regina's here. Anybody else? It doesn't matter. I'll start it at it's just beautiful. It's a really, really nice. Oh my God, guys, did you hear that? Goodness, not God, but oh my God, what rainfall? Give me a minute. I think I have it organized up here. What was that? Oh no. I don't know. I've dropped a ring. I hope it wasn't like, I didn't do anything to it. 1 minute. I'm going to like bend over here. Oh, it's the Chalcedony. That one's pretty. It's not a huge ring though in regards to like the face, but it's nice. Hi, Patrick. All right, so I'm going to offer the cross now, guys. Okay, beautiful. Yes, I'll show. I figured you'd love that. It's fantastic, actually. All right, I'll do that next, Kathy. So this is beautiful. This is amethyst and sterling. I really like the chain they put on it. I'll bring it closer up like this so you can see. You see the chain is double chained, but it's put together in each area there. So you know what I mean? It's a double chain that is connected. I forget what you would call those. But it's really beautiful. I cleaned it up a little bit, but not too much. I thought that the coloring looked good on it. And the amethyst is very beautiful. And I priced them, and they something of this is, they're pricey. Look at the marcasites. I think they're all original to it. And they actually shine a very, like, beautiful, like, almost look like diamonds. It is signed 925, so I don't know how old it is. I don't know exactly where it was made. It is in Thailand. Thailand's beautiful sterling. 925 Thai FW. I don't know who the maker is. That was also a place where a lot of designers would send jewelry. So I don't really know, but it's quite beautiful. And I like the chain. The chain has a spring ring. It's signed. Does it matter if the chain, you guys are interested in the cross? All right, let me put in a starting bid. Yeah. Okay, 1 second, sorry. I'll start it at 85, okay? I'm going to tell you how long the chain is. The chains, you can always change the chain out as well. I'll show you the back of it too. Okay. The chain is a total of 20 inches. The cross looks like at least 2. It's 2 1/4. Here's the back where it's signed. Where's it signed at? It's signed Thailand. I guess you want to see the front. It's a nice size bail. You could change the chain out if you don't like this. You think the 80s? Okay, yeah, thank you. So not quite vintage. Older, though. Beautiful. I think it's really beautiful. I'll hang it up on this and show it to you closer without my hands. They were used in older jewelry, too, but I know this isn't older because of the date. It does, it is beautiful, though. I'm sorry, I'm knocking on a hard place. I think they did a wonderful job on it. In the back, you have openings to let the light in. And it's really lovely. Amethyst, which I'm shaking all over the place. Okay. Not drunk or anything, promise. $86, Lena. Thank you. Yeah, you guys can do $1 increments if you want. I'm fine with that. It's very beautiful, actually. The chain's nice too. It's a 20-inch chain. 90 with Regina. Thank you. See how it's like connected, has sterling soldered. It's all sterling. There's the clasp is a spring ring clasp. I don't know if it's the original to it, but it looks good. I think that these look good in contrast with the Marcasites. Thank you for your bids. Regina's at 90. Yeah, I was tempted to keep it, Monica. I have a couple of things for you here I need to mail to you. I'll email you for your message you for your address since it's already. I always forget. I have a little sail that's furry, and I find a dash on pin. One of those little wiener dogs that you like. Okay, Alina, are you out? Are you still in? 90's the high bid with Regina. Sorry, I didn't say that, did I? I think it's beautiful. I like my ruby one too, but it only is one little ruby. This is more magnificent. So I'm waiting to see if Alina's in or out. Yeah, the sail's adorable. Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna call it to Regina, and it's beautiful. And that's not a high price for this. This is absolutely amazing cross. It's beautiful. So wait, Patrick. Okay, Patrick's at 95. I didn't call it. Regina's at 100. Thank you. I see it. Thank you. It's beautiful. It's worth that. Good price in comparison. Something Thailand silver and the amethyst is pretty amazing. 110 with Regina. Thank you. I think the chain's nice with it as well. But you can change it out. Put it on something. Because look, you have a bigger bill. You could put this on a lovely one of those. I don't even know what it's called, but like a different chain. Okay, now Patrick's at 120, so Regina's out. All right, I'm gonna call it. Sorry. Thank you for your bids, Regina and Alina. 10, well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Patrick for 120. Is that for you? It's beautiful. Well, you don't have to tell me that, but it's nice. That was honestly, besides the Givenchy, this is my favorite actually. It's beautiful. There's always more jewelry to be found. I did give Eva a little pair of diamond earrings, those little, and I don't typically gift things like that because I sell it. But I gave them to her for her birthday. She really liked them. They were dragonflies with nice sized diamonds. They were for me. Fair gold. I probably would have sold them. I'm not gonna lie. More money. That's how I make a living. So it's not like going diamond type thing. It's actually how I survive. All right. Thank you. Congratulations, Patrick. Sure, it's right name. Like sometimes I'm losing. Okay, Kathy wanted to see this. This is lovely. This is a short necklace. Oh my God, and it's caught onto this. I have it on here for this big monster necklace, which I'm going to offer again. Maybe somebody will take it. I'm going to offer it for like a lot less than what I did last time. Yeah, she liked them. She said, "Oh my God, they're really nice." They were nice. They were vermeil though. They put good diamonds in vermeil. They were pretty nice. They weren't like completely clear or anything. They were big enough to tell, but they weren't. But they were nice. Okay, so this is 12 to 15 inches. It's a double strand emerald necklace. This is, I would say, I don't know if it's crystal or glass. Definitely looks like crystal to me. Look how beautiful that is. Double strand. Very short, but very, very beautiful. Emerald cut. I don't see it like that. The glass cut like that very often. And you have the bicone crystals in the center, which are definitely look like crystal as well. It has the typical clasp, but you would see. All right, so I'm going to hang it up. I'm going to put in the starting bid that I'd like for it. It's 38. No money sign on that, though. And I'll hang it up. Yeah, she's 14 now. I think she's old enough. Kathy's at 38. Kathy may be the only bid. I just figured I'd offer in case there was somebody else. I mean, everything's auction. It's just how I'm doing it. This is a beautiful necklace, though. I didn't even wait for the price to drop on this one before I bought it. I do that sometimes. All right, there. I It's on a really small bust, but it's beautiful. Look, the crystals back there are lovely too. Look how beautiful that shines, like from far away. I think it looks lovely. Do you notice I have my A on today? If anybody really cares about that, right? This is beautiful, and I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy. Just give it a minute. Thank you, Kathy. Congrats. It is. It's beautiful. I did think of you when I saw this. I have another AB, but it can't compare to this. It should be a shame. And I'm not kidding. It really should be if it could be a comparison. It's nowhere near as pretty. It's bicones, but it's okay. There, Anna's not the best saleswoman, right? When I do that, right? It is what it is. That one's very beautiful. All right. Is there anything anybody's waiting for? You can just call me out on what you want to see. How about a pair of St. John's? I have Givenchy as well. These are amazing. When I saw them, I knew I had a pretty good idea. They were that or Christian Dior. Either or. White necklace. Oh. Not the big Jades. They may want to see them at some church. Kidding. Not this bad. I didn't have it verified. I probably really should have it checked, right? Before I sell it. The stone. Oh, that's lovely. This is like little gem quality sterling findings and little diamond cut rock crystal. Yeah, I didn't get the Jade verified. But I ain't any money with it. I ain't gonna lie. And I got really cheap. So I'll start it at a price if anybody wants to pay it, they can. But this is rock crystal, diamond cut, cut into diamonds shapes. That's what I mean by that. The long one. It's not stone, I don't think. Are you talking about this one? This one is crystal, I believe. That one, I have a black one just like it, which they were at the same location, and someone probably had them in their collection. These two there's a black and there is a white that are exactly like the same but different colors. Okay, stone. But these are glass. Okay. All right. And then I have another black one. Yeah, this glass is older than what its end on it. Look at how beautiful that is. I think it's lovely. I like these pieces. They're just glass. I don't know what they are, vitriol or whatever. Can't tell on that one. Okay. Oh, thank you. A lot of costume. This is nice. I really like that. I think it's beautiful. Okay. But yeah, these are nice. They do not have a clasp on them, and they are faceted. We'll call them faceted glass because I don't know if they're crystal or not. They're probably just glass, but they're nice. 42 inches each. There are two of them. It'll be one at a time. Okay, they're not going to be that expensive, so you guys know I won't charge much. So anyways, let me think what I paid for them. Okay. I'm going to put a starting bid on them. Hi, Patsy. Not that much. Let me delete that. All right, 18 for a starting bid. I'll do the white one first. I'm going to do them separate just to make it easier. Okay. Oops. All right. So there's that faceted. It's very long. It's 42 inches. And this lapis is cool too. I like the big block. I like stuff like that. Right, let me rest my arms. May just be Kathy. I probably did them all at one time. It's a thin necklace, good for layering. You know what I mean? It's like not real bulky. It's good for layering. I probably could do Patsy then, so maybe not. Hi, Patsy. Thank you for coming. Kit 22 with Kathy. I think you're my second person after Sunday. Sunday Bobbles is a member. I haven't seen her in forever. But 22 with Kathy. It's nice. I think it's pretty. I like the black one as well. And they're good. They are good for layering. You have a very long necklace here. It's like you could definitely get it over, or use one of those enhancers as well to pull it up. All right. We'll see if Patsy's still in, or does my lighting look okay, guys? If you're still interested, you can bid, $1 or $2 wherever you want. If not, just say you're out, so I know I'm not passing you up. Okay. Monica, you're probably on hairstyle. What necklace from last week? Let me look at that. Okay, Patsy's out. Thank you. All right, so I'll have to, Linda, I have to look. I'm sure I did if you ordered it. Depends on the day you ordered it. If it was actually up until like Tuesday this week or Wednesday, I would have mailed it. Okay. I'll let you know though. I'm sure I did. Okay. This is for Kathy and 54321 for 22. Thank you. Thank you, Patsy, for your bids and for letting me know you're out. Okay. But I sold a lot. I shipped a good number of packages, so it's like the one day was like 16, the next day like 10. And okay. No, I put the wrong name on it, guys. Thank you, Kathy. Congrats. I fixed it. All right, and the black one I'll start at the same price. 1 second. That's Kathy there, and we came right back. All right, this is the same price. I could have did them together, huh, to save time, but 18 for the black faceted glass. Hold on a minute. Let me. Yeah, it's weird. That's really weird, Becky. Yeah, I went up to UPS and checked that in. I'm glad that's coming through. Okay, 20 with Patsy. Thank you. This is very beautiful, actually. They'll look nice together, though, as well. 22 with Kathy. Thank you. And Linda, I'm going to look because I don't know. I just want to. I don't remember what necklace it was. And that's weird for me. That's my memory's pretty good. I can do that while I'm showing it. We're at 26 with Kathy. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. I can look you up real quick. I did. That was a necklace in... What, Linda, I'm 32 of Patsy. I see Wendy in as well. Hi, Wendy. Thank you. I'm gonna have to email you on that, Linda. Okay, because I just need to make sure I know what you're talking about. Okay. 35. 35 with Kathy. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Sorry, I'm bouncing all over the place. Oh my God, my thing shrunk up. Okay, we're at 40 with Kathy. Thank you. Are you talking about the gemstone necklace, Linda? 42 with Patsy, the Vermeil gemstone necklace. Just curious. 45 with Kathy. Thank you. This one looks nicer on the book. It's the exact same thing as the white one. It's beautiful, though, I think. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. I think I'll have to email you. I think that was delivered, actually. But we'll talk about it when I get done. I'll email you. If not tonight, tomorrow. Okay. Patsy's at 50. That was the week before, actually. Because remember, you were sick last week. This is 50 with Patsy. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. It's a beautiful necklace. 55 with Kathy. All right. It's weird. It's like everything's silent. I could just see my hands. Hi, Lexi. Hi. Thanks for coming. We're at, hope you're doing well. 57 with Patsy. $60 with Kathy. Thank you. See, I think I have an Elsa Purdy ring on here, guys. Doesn't kind of look like her. What type of style? 60 with Kathy. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. It looks older. I didn't even note the age of it. These are, look how they're strung. They look like older necklaces. Guess I could have said vintage. I don't know if they're antique. They're long. They're pretty. Okay. And to see Patsy or Wendy, I don't know if Wendy's if you're out, I guess. Patsy. Let me know if you okay, you're in 65. Thank you. 70 with Kathy. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, ladies. I did find this today. Okay, so I guess I did find a couple of good things. Okay, Patsy's out. Thank you for your bids, Patsy. I'm going to call it to Kathy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy for 70. Thank you, Kathy. All right, thank you. Congratulations and thank you. Does anybody, what should I show? How about the Charles Albert? Did anybody like that? I was excited about it. Now, I was on his website and reading around. I also have an M. I don't know if I have an M here. This is the International Bullion Metal Company. It's nice. It's an initial necklace, but I put a chain on here for me. That may not be the best chain for it, but it's a really, really long soak chain, and I doubled it up. This is signed Charles Albert, fine sterling silver. I went on his website, and his fine sterling silver is $9.50. That's what he uses. This is a beautiful lapis. It's Aztec lapis. Doesn't that look like water beating off of rocks on a shore, like a rocky beach or something? A rocky island, I don't know. It's beautiful. I think it has a fairly large bail. Doesn't have to stay on this chain. I just wanted a chain to put it on, and I have it doubled. It's a little longer. Well, not long. It's about 18 inches, probably doubled. But the chain itself, 36 inches, and it's in a 925 Italy. I can just 4 times this. Is it like 9 inches? So it's 36-inch chain if it's straightened out. 36-inch total drop. There's the bail. I think the pendant's amazing. Charles Albert Aztec lapis. Sterling silver. This is like 2 inches. It's behind here. Let's see how big it is. How large. It is right around 2 inches. And I think it's really beautiful. What'd you say? YJSY. What's that mean? That probably means, does it mean something? It's beautiful. I think it's really beautiful. Anyways, I don't know. The chain, this is, I think it reminds me of the water. What was I going to charge? It's not. Oh, I was going to start it at, that's okay. That happens sometimes. Yeah. I didn't know if it was initials for something. I'll start at 75. I think it's beautiful. It's sterling silver. The chain's sterling. I have it doubled up here. Now it's 4 times up but it is Charles Albert Aztec lapis, and it actually looks like water beating off the rocks, doesn't it? It's Nova Scotia. Linda's in at 75. Thank you. Hold on a minute. I thought it was very beautiful. Yeah, Aztec lapis. He makes a number of pieces. His signature is back there, fine sterling. This is $9.50 silver on the pendant. That's what his fine silver is. He does work with other metals. This is definitely the $9.50 silver here. But I think it's really beautiful. The doubling chain, the chain's fairly nice too. It's got some weight to it. It's a soap chain, isn't that what that's called? When you have these beads, or is that a box chain? That may be a box chain. It's a nice chain. And I have it doubled because that's the best I could do. I can go find any chains, and I did want to offer something with it. And I actually think it's nice on that chain. I don't really know who Charles Albert is. But I think I'm going to call it. Look how big the bail is. You have a big bail. A box or soap chain. Don't know which one it is. It has little pieces in between, kind of like a square soap chain. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't know what it was. But when I Googled it, it brought up I knew what his name was. Okay, so I went and looked on the website. And this is $9.50 silver. So if you do price comparisons in his jewelry, you have to make sure that you have the right metal, because he does work with brass. And I know he does work with brass, but this is definitely the $9.50. That's his fine silver. It's not $9.99. They used the $9.50. But I think Linda's the only one in. Now, Linda, that necklace, you got me a little concerned now, because I'll email you. Maybe you're confusing me with somebody else or something. All right, I'm going to sell it to Linda in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold for 75 to Linda. It's a nice necklace. That's at least half price. Yeah, I thought the chain looked nice. The chain has to be worth at least $40, $50. It's a nice weighted. It's not a chintzy chain. It's got some weight to it. But congrats, Linda. Thank you. But yeah, his sterling, the $9.50, and this is at least double on his website of what I asked. Okay, you're welcome. It's beautiful. I really like these stone. I don't know. I'm supposed to be by the seashore, I think, guys. by some. This is my thing. This is a lighthouse, and Nova Scotia. I'm going to Nova Scotia. No, I'm gonna fly there tonight. No, okay. Thank you. What else? Is there anything else anybody's waiting for? How about this? This is nice. The Larimar. Oh yeah, the Larimar is pretty amazing. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Another soap chain I found for it, and I think it's okay on there. This one's a rounded one and not quite as big. But this is a beautiful stone, and in its own right, it does. Look at it. Looks like clouds. Anyways, this starts at $75. It's sterling silver. This is about 1.5 inches. It's not quite as long. Let me measure it. I'll hang it up and show it to you. Show you the back and everything, the bail. But it's Larimar's pricey, especially really nice Larimar. And this is really nice Larimar. This is 1 3/4 inches. And I'll hang it up on the white thing and show you it. This bust probably needs a bow. It's 1 3/4 inches. There's the bill. It's signed 925 on the back. It's nice. I like the designs on it too. Look at Aqua's in at 75. Look at it. What it looks like. This is good. Larimar. I did do a little research. But it looks like clouds. And that's the deliberate clouded pattern. That's not a damage on the stone or anything. That is just the blue-eyed. That's just the design of it. Maybe it'll look nicer on a green. Okay. I'll wait just a minute, then I'll call it for you, Aqua. Okay. I thought it was very beautiful. I like the chain too. It's a sterling chain. And let me get it closer. It's a nice color. So that light's too bright there. It's annoying. Let me put my hand over this, okay? I'm going to move that one ring light. I just want you guys to look. Yeah, it's beautiful. It does have a ring light in the back. I have a cat. See how it kind of looks like cloudy. Like clouds. All right, I'm going to call it because that was long enough for me. To Aqua 54321 sold for $75. I did buy the chain for it separately too. I mean, if you don't like the chain, you can just take it and put it on something else. You know what I mean? It's a nice chain. Okay. I was lucky to actually find them. The place was wiped out. There was no gold, just one ring with marcasites. And I don't know. I'm thinking of starting to buy some gold. Not really though. I don't want to hold on to it. And they sell it basically at scrap price. So I have to find it under that so I can scrap it if I have to. If I want to, I don't want to pay the same price. All right, so you're $75 for the beautiful Larimar and sterling. Thank you. Yeah, I've never seen one like this myself. Congrats. It's a little different. It's beautiful though. Anything else? I'll take orders. I don't mind. How about the St.John? Look at these mother of pearls. Look how lovely, lovely these are. You're welcome. Look at beautiful. Clear topaz and mother of pearl. Amazing mother of pearl. Pure sterling silver earrings. Nice. They're like, I'll offer these next. What did I want to start them at? Because I researched them. Okay. I have to look for them. Okay. Okay. Clear topaz and mother of pearl, sterling silver. They're signed 925, have an AE on them. I don't know who the maker is. They're sterling. I did test them. They're 1.5 inch drop. These are beautiful. Look at the mother of pearl. There's the back. I sold that. I sold the cross. I sold that. I'm sorry. It was one of the first things to go. I do have a little shoe that's an amethyst. Isn't that cute? I mean, but I sold the cross. All right. These are mother of pearl and hi, Sylvia. Mother of pearl and clear topaz. Beautiful. You have a clear topaz up top. Sterling. As you can see in the big mother of pearl. What was I going to start them at? Let me look at it. I don't know. This is the starting bid. They're beautiful earrings. They're 1.5 inches. The mother of pearl is about 1 inch, I would say. Look how beautiful it is. They're pierced. I believe is their original backings on here. They're clean. I did rinse up top, but they weren't like dirty or anything. And that's the back. They're open. Three stones. Oh, Ross Simon. Okay, I'll show that next. Any interest in these beautiful things? I really like these as well. I think they're very beautiful. My hair's in the way. Guys, I'm thinking of going light brown. That's the my natural color. She said she can control the gray better for me that way. I don't think anybody wants them. If you come in afterwards and you want them, I'll sell them for that. They're definitely worth it. These are beautiful. I don't know who the maker is, but the light looks a little weird to me. Wonder if I should turn off is my light bright enough? I wonder if I could turn one of those lights off. Like the one right in back of me. Patsy's at 40. Thank you. I'm going to put them down and shut the light off. I'll do like that. Look. Okay. And see if hopefully it's not too dark. They feel like the lighting's so light that, and I don't care how bad I look. How's the lighting? And is it still okay? Or is that too dark? Yeah, I love my initial pin. Is that too dark now, guys? Or is it better? Or was it better before? What about now, guys? I turned a light off. I went and put a light off. Is it still okay? I felt like it was too bright on some of the jewelry. All right, let me turn the light back more yellow. Oh, it's because of this thing. I had this on. All right, I'm gonna put it on to just move it back. I'll be right. I see your bit, Loretta. Thank you. All right, I moved it back a little bit. Maybe that'll help. All right. Okay, so we're at Patsy. I'm sorry. My goodness. All right, Patsy at 40. I'm gonna call it. I don't see anybody else in. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Patsy for 40. Thank you. Congrats. They're really nice. There's the back. They're beautiful. Look very nice. Crisp looking sterling silver. Okay. I didn't mean to call you the wrong name. I'm sorry. Mother of pearl and clear topaz. It was a topaz kind of day last week. I think this is absolutely beautiful. I'll show the other one. I love that. I'm going to put that on, as a matter of fact. I take off that one. I have to keep the citrine on. I'm superstitious. Did I tell you that? No, I'm joking. This holds significance. No, okay. I'm joking. I am kind of joking. Okay, so Patsy, I think you thought you had. That's Linda. Also. Okay, Patsy, maybe not. No, that's Patrick. Okay. All right, I got it. Thank you. Congrats. They're beautiful earrings. I think I was going to show the Ross Simon. It's on a thin chain. Yeah. She told me she's going to predominantly make it light brown and then do some highlights and lowlights. So yeah, I could get red lowlights over it or highlights, lowlights actually, because my hair's it's a light brown normally, and then when it's grown out, it's not all gray, but it looks like it. This is pretty. These are channel set in between the middle here. It has a dainty chain on it. It's a little box chain, I believe. I mean, it looks good on the chain. I think it's tiny. It's a little box chain, a spring ring clasp, and it's really pretty. There's 3 of them. Hi, Sharon. Look how beautiful it is. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I'm going to go talk to her. The thing is, I have to change from the girl that was on maternity leave to the owner, and I'm a little uncomfortable about that. But she did a much better job on my hair. It's a little over 1/2 inch on the pendant. It's a small pendant. It's beautiful, though. Let me see what I actually didn't write the price down. I was right on top of it with everything. I'm trying to be. All right, so this is measuring, it would be 20 inches open. Yeah, I think the lighter is better for me. Definitely does help, doesn't show the aging as much. And another thing is it won't show my grays as much when it's coming out if I have the lighter color with it. All right, so this is a starting bid of 25. It's a little Roth Simon sterling silver amethyst. It has the fancy R on the back. Let me show you. You know, the RS kind of looks like an RU. 925 and 3 little stones in there. They're open in the back, as you can see. I think it's cute. It has a small chain on it, though. I put a chain on it. It was on something else. I figured, why not? The heart's pretty, too. It's dainty that I have here. And I think the initial one's nice. I would want one. Side view? Okay. It's easier to do this way. There's the bail. It can go on a bigger thing. It's the same on both sides. I was like thinking it kind of looked like a little charm, but it's a small pendant. You can use it as a charm. There's the top. Even opening there as well. But is that good? There it is. Out of my hand. It's dainty. It's a little box chain. Okay. All right, that's fine. I guess I showed it for a while. I didn't see any interest. I'm gonna pass on it. Okay. Let me lay it down. My daughter's birth sign stone is an amethyst. The chain's thin for her though. I would want to give her one more like it's on this M. Do I have any people with the letter M that would be interested in an M initial pin? Monica. Or if not, it'll go in my sister's I do have a daughter named Maury as well. But it's the International Bullion Metal Brokers, and they work with precious metals. This one it's cubic zirconium though. There, I think it's cute. I don't even know if I have anybody with the initial M here. It's nice though. Yeah, Monica, it would work for that or the Maury. The Maury. That's what Maury is. Maury's the Maury. She's very big pregnant, guys. You should see her. Where's that sign? Oh, up on the veil. I'm so sorry. The chain's nice. It's a nice snake chain. The markings are right here. Okay, it says IBBCN925. And I looked up on that IBB, that's the company, the International Bullion Metal Brokers. And it's cubic zirconium. It's a nice little snake chain. Here, I'll offer it. I'll put a starting price, since I showed it. See if anybody's interested. 28. It's sterling. The M is about 1.5 inches. Let me see. Yeah, 1.25 inches actually. What do you say? Yeah, a few weeks. The end of March. Hi, Cheryl. Maury, Mom, or Monica. Yeah, any of those three. Or Marie. All my daughters have, besides Maurie's Marietta Elizabeth. Okay. It's Crystal Marie and Eva Marie. So both of their middle initials are M. But you'd want to wear it as a first one. Oh, hi. Hi, Martha. Pretty fabulous things. Hi. Any interest in the M? It's okay. I don't think so. I'll pass. I may gift it. If somebody sees it and you want it, email me. I'll sell it. But it's cute. I wish it was diamonds. I was thinking maybe that's diamonds, you know what I mean? But it wasn't. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Sometimes they look the same. Yeah, I know. You told me your daughter's. That's kind of cool. Oh, I do have bracelets. Do I have anything anybody else is waiting to see? How about the Lira? These are. Thank you. Yeah, I really like it. I'm gonna pull my shirt up a little bit. I have Peruvian opal on my neck right now. This is Peruvian opal. I'm going to take it to the gem show and see if maybe somebody there will give me an idea of the quality of the opal. But it's 20K, 20 karat gold beads, 2 of them disc like beads, and then the findings. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful necklace. But okay, this is the marked 14K Milor, Italy. Back. 1 second. Right here. These are 1970, 1980 Italian coins. You know it's 14K? I tested it to make sure. But right there it's the bezel around this coin. Okay. This is nice. It has some weight to it. It is magnetic, but so are some of their coins I use still, especially in that time period. I do believe they're real coins. I think they look like it to me, and they feel like it. I'm not 100% sure though. Okay. But this is nice. This is a 14K Milor Italy Lira bracelet with 1970 and 1980. I feel like it's so bright. Here's the bezel. I scratch tested. It does test as gold. That's all that's gold on the bracelet. Okay. They do have ones that are gold like all over. Well, I doubt it because these gold. I mean, unless they typically they're regular, they're not gold. Okay, unless it's a special edition type thing. These are just coins. But anyways, they're pricey. I'm gonna start this one at what did I pay for it? Sorry. I should have it on my head. I do have a lot of it in there. Some of it that leaves. If anybody's interested, 75. I'll tell you how big it is. I have a. There's how it fits me. I have a lot of room. I have 6 1/8 inch wrist. I'll measure it across. Okay. It's a nice bracelet. They're the 14K Milor Italy bracelet. They're in different forms. It's like 2 3/4, a little big. You can wear it like down lower as well. There's the bezel there. Yeah, it's really comfortable because opals aren't real heavy, you know. I've never seen Peruvian opal before that. Okay. Nobody's interested. I think it's fine. They have them all like soldered together and bent. I'll sell it eventually. I just got to figure out the quality of it. Because they can be really, really pricey. Like, I mean, extremely. Unless those people are insane, but they're companies, it could still be crazy. So I don't know when it's really worth it. I need to figure it out before I sell it. But I will offer Jade. Nobody wants this one. I don't know if the replicas are real. Okay, I'll show that to you. Let me pass on that. Yeah, I already showed it, but I'm going to show it again. Hopefully nobody minds real quick since Sharon came in late. I don't have a problem with that. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's on my finger. I was looking for it. This is a 6 1/2, like a 6 3/4, Sharon. Because it's fitting me comfortable. It's like at a 6 1/2 on here. You see, like right in that range, but you have this room up underneath of it. There's some room in there. Look how everything's held in place. They have their own little carriage area underneath the carriage. And that's it's a Carol Brodie Rarities coral and clear topaz ring, and the details are beautiful. I was starting this at 60. Okay, that was I'll show it again. Don't mind, I'm gonna be on here all night. Hopefully nobody gets angry about that. Anna's not 100% like on target. I do have a list in my thing though, telling you what I'm gonna have, kind of somewhere. But I range out of order sometimes. But that was a starting bid of 60. It's really beautiful. I like the details on the side. That's why I really like the ring. Look, the undercarriage looks good. They kind of look like diamonds. All right, so that was 60. So it's just I like it. I like it on my own hand actually. No, I really do. It's beautiful. I think it's a good color on my skin, and it'll look real lovely on Martha's beautiful woman. It's look lovely on you. Martha's at 60. Thank you, Martha. Beautiful. Yeah, I really liked it, but I bought it, so I still have your amber ring that I bought from you. I love it. All right, we'll wait another minute, not long, because I have been shown it and I showed it before. I know I have some new people here. It is very beautiful, delicate, and very feminine. You know, ring. I'm gonna call it 54321. Sold to Martha for 60. It's beautiful. It was my favorite ring I found that week. I do this week. I do have Chalcedony here too. It's pretty amazing though. Okay, so Carol Brodie Rarities. I hear Maury. I'm waiting until I get a knock. Congrats. Thank you, Martha. Until I get a knock on my door that it's time to go. No, it's too early. We don't want the baby to come yet. Did somebody ask me for something else too? This is Chalcedony. Look how beautiful that is. Now, this is a handmade ring. I can tell by the way it looks. And it's vintage. It's signed sterling right. This is a little bit bigger, I think. It's signed sterling right on the back. I'm looking right back on the band. Back there. Marcasites. Beautiful silver marcasites. Some of them have a little bit of damage to them. There's one here that's like kind of chipped. You'll see it up top on the marcasite. Chalcedony's beautiful. It's opened in the back. I think it's a lovely ring. Let me size it. It's signed sterling. It's sterling. This is a small one too, but it's a 6. It's fitting like a 6. A little snug going on. My finger's a little chubby. It's right at a 6 here, as you can see, and it does have a little bit of room where some of your meat could go. It really needs cleaned. It needs a cleaning. But it's vintage, and it's definitely a handmade ring. And look, it has a double shank that way. Look, it's nice. Kind of reminds me of a flying saucer. I think it's rather lovely. A size 6. It's fitting away like a 6 1/4. Unless I lost weight, and God knows I haven't been walking since I broke my foot. I'm going to start back. I have a little bit of a limp now, like a slight one, and I've never had one. I think I walked on my foot too soon, but oh well. But I'm going to start walking again. It's a little painful, but I need to get exercise. Look how beautiful that is. What did I want for that? It's vintage, possibly antique. I can't say if it is or not, so I'll say it's vintage. It's handmade, signed sterling on the back of this part, and I did show you the construction. Look, let me find the starting price on it. It's Chalcedony. I have to look for it. What's wrong? And come on. I sold those. So let's do. Oh my! I thought I wrote it down. Oh yeah, marcasites, and it's beautiful. I think I love the color. I think that's a beautiful color. You know, like that cloudy, and it is stone. It's actually Chalcedony. There's the back. It's filthy, guys. I should have cleaned it. I'm sorry. I can wash it if somebody buys it before I send it. It needs cleaned. It's dirty. But anyways, this is the starting bit if anybody's interested. I thought this was a beautiful ring as well. 40. It's vintage, handmade, signed sterling. Look how it's layered, kind of like on levels. You have to Chalcedony. You go down one layer of marcasites and down one more layer. It's 1, 2, 3 layers. It does look kind of like a spaceship. Beam her up. It's a size 6. It's been like a 6 1/4. Because unless I've dropped some weight, like I said, I know my ring size finger because it's a 6. We'll say to be safe, but it see how you have that little bit of room in there. It's fitting like a 6 1/4, but I'd say 6 to be safe. It's always better to have a ring a little bit big than too tight, you know, so you can actually wear it. I think it's beautiful. And I'll keep it if it doesn't sell. I'll feel glad to keep one of them for a while. I do have a beautiful squirrel ring. Look at my little snake. This is actually a sterling J. Crew. Now, I've never seen one, and I was skeptical. Okay, I'm going to pass on this, and I'm going to wear it because I like it a lot. I was skeptical about this, but that's actually Vermeer J. Crew snake ring. It's a rather nice snake ring. Is the Heidi Doss lady here? No. This is beautiful. It looks like it should. Looks like it's Givenchy, kind of. It's not. It is signed Heidi Doss and China. It's brass. It's nice. This is a size 5. It's right at a 5 1/2. I think it's a beautiful ring.
Yeah, I have this. I think this is like an 8.5. This is a really nice scroll ring. I can measure it. Get a weight on it if anybody wants me to. It's sturdy. I don't know. All right. Definitely Heidi Doss. It's small. It's a starting bid of 40. That's her. It's beautiful, actually. These are all those are all Swarovski crystals, and it's brass, and that's, I'm gonna say, black glass. I don't think it's stone. I don't think she uses stone in her jewelry, but it's a little bit of a wide band, but I'd say a 5.5. I can almost get it on my fingers. Not quite. I think it's beautiful. If you see it after the fact, Jenny, email me. No, I sold her the scarab. I don't know if this one is enticing as a scarab, maybe not. This is beautiful, though. Double happiness. Chinese character. Wish it fit me. I'd wear it. It's not, though. It's way too small. And on this one, it's way too big. Because it's too tight on there. But I'll pass on it. Maybe she'll message me. If not, it'll go online or something. Okay, I'm going to pass on it. Okay. I thought it was beautiful. How about the scroll ring? I do have I have a really beautiful moonstone right there. This scroll ring. Is anybody waiting for anything in particular? Let me put this back. What else? I have the Givenchy earrings. These are amazing. They have to start high up. Should I show them? Oh, the opals. Do I have opals? Not the ones on my neck. I'm not selling. Oh, hi Thelma. Thanks for coming. These are Givenchy. Yeah, they're amazing. St.John, Celadon, Nephrite, Jade. Pretty amazing, icy, delicious coldness. Okay. I didn't get it graded. I don't know what grade it is. It looks like it could use a re-knotting, actually. This is nice. I don't know the graded Jade. I think it's amazing, though. Should I offer this? The opals, I should probably get this evaluate, but I don't know how much this is really worth. I had 4 people ask me. Well, I'm glad. Thank you. That ring's beautiful. This is Peruvian opal in 20 karat gold. These are, anybody interested in the jade? It's beautiful. It's like big grapes. It's heavy. It's heavy and feels and sounds delicious. Now, I don't know the grading of it, but we don't have a fluorescent shine off of it. If it was I don't know the grade, okay, and there's ways they can get around it, but an obvious sign is it will. I know I've done a lot of reading. Yeah, I'll sell it for. I want to go to Nova Scotia. I'm kidding. Probably don't cost as much to go there. Oh, how it goes with and you guys probably know from reading, is Googling as well and reading stories on it, is if it glows like a fluorescent, like greenish color on it, then definitely it has fillers in it or dyed. This, I have no idea, though. It's not glowing, but I don't know. Okay, but I'm going to offer it because why not? That's why I bought it. I'm already hoarding the opal for a while until I figure out what it's worth. But that's a gold filled clasp. Another reason why I'm not, this one I have to be very careful. I have 20 karat findings on it, which it doesn't always signify better, but it does too. It's more likely. But this, I believe, is very good jade. Not an expert on it, okay, but it's beautiful. Sounds and feels fabulous. Let me open it up. I can measure it without opening it. It has a box clasp. It's short. I had it on for a while. It's a little heavy. You can restring it. Make yourself a couple necklaces. It's 18 inches total length. Okay.
This is really beautiful. I like the jade as well. I feel like this was a good find. But anyways, a starting bid on it. Like I said, I don't know the quality or anything, but it definitely looks good to me. This, I would start this at 200. If it doesn't go for that, that's okay. And we'll keep that and we'll research this further. But you have white color, different colors of green, and you do have some translucency. They are 12 to 17 millimeters a piece. And they're beautiful. This, oh, the opal. I'm gonna start at the gem show and see if anybody there can help me. I'm gonna have to buy off them, but if there's an expert, which there might be, you know. All right, thank you, Alina. It's beautiful. It feels great on the neck as well. And this is Celadon Nephrite jade. That's what I believe. Okay, not an expert on it or anything, but I'm getting comfortable with jade now. I can pick it up off the wall from a block away. No, no, I don't know the quality of it though. I feel like this is good quality though. I didn't send it off because it's like $250 to send it off to the Gia Lab. This I may, after I see the person down at the gem show I'm going to this weekend, I will, if he set 205 of Patrick, thank you. If he tells me he believes this is really high quality, I will send it to the Gia Lab if they can tell me. Give me an idea of a price range on this. I don't know how else to do it. I didn't show it to my jeweler yet. Okay, 205 of Patrick, thank you. It's lovely. It looks good. This looks good on. I had it on 210 with Alina. It feels good on too. And we know what jade signifies. Wealth. Okay, I've been finding a lot of them. Am I going to be rich someday? No, I'm joking. 212 with Patrick. I've been picking jade up like once a week. Actually, it's not. It's true, actually, for the last month anyways. Okay, we're at 212 Patrick. I like the color variation. A slight translucency in some of them. You can see. These remind me of grapes. Big, beautiful, juicy grape necklace. Let's get another necklace holder to put it on. It's a box clasp that is gold filled on this one. Okay. 20% of 14 karat gold. I'm holding that crooked. We're at 215. Yeah, I think I need to. This I was going to, but at the same time, I bought it to sell, and I need to make some money. You know what I mean? So I can source further. I got to go buy Pokemon cards tomorrow. I'm kidding. 217 of Patrick. Thank you, Alina and Patrick, for your bids. No, I am going to get Chinese. I think it's Japanese Pokemon cards from the antique mall tomorrow for Eva. And Leo, my grandson Leo. I have a 13-year-old grandson. He's very handsome as well, besides Davy. And then I'm having a baby girl. Can't wait. I'm happy to have a family, my family. And you guys. I am. I get down sometimes. Okay, 223 to Patrick. Thank you. I'm glad I decided to offer it. It was just laying in a box. The next one I'll send off to Gia if I find one like this. It does. It does look like grapes. It's a beautiful necklace, actually. You've got white and a couple shades of green, and you can see the obvious marks that you should see in jade. Some of the clearer, high quality, I'm talking about, I was thinking this could be a couple thousand. Okay, that's top. And I don't know. But the stuff that's worth 10, 12, 15,000, the really good stuff, you won't see that in it, but you will see it in the stuff worth $1,000, $2,000. You will see it in there. You should see some type of. Not all jade's completely clear. That stuff that's overly cleared, they're bleaching and putting dye into it, filler into it. Yeah, I think this is quite beautiful, but I'm okay with letting it go. Like I said, I need to sell it. I need to sell things. Okay, so I see Elena at 225. Thank you. It's very beautiful. Doubled. If you do your own jewelry and you're careful, you can take this apart and make more than one necklace. It's pretty heavy. I was thinking about that for myself. A longer necklace would be really fantastic with the jade, like when it comes underneath the chest area or in that area, I think. Doesn't that remind you of peacock pearls, that color? It's my daughter's nail polish. It's Maury's nail polish. I used it. Looks like peacock pearls. I had a pair. I sold them already. I had a pair like that. I just found similar to that color. All right. I see Patrick at 227's to high bin. Thank you. Let me get a drink. It's delicious sometimes. Water. Yeah, like the jade will look like it's glowing without a light on it. You know what I mean by that? And that's normal, like moon. We have the light on it. All right, Patrick's Alina's out. Thank you, Alina. And sold to Patrick for 227. Thank you. They're beautiful. I am going to have to put them in a separate bag from the. I put them in a cloth bag. I don't want them to scrape up against the your cross. The cross is very dainty. Not dainty, but fragile. You know, it went off the marcasite off. It's beautiful. All right, so 220 for Patrick. You're welcome. I'm glad to have had them to offer. Can't keep everything. I fear these. I'll wear this for a while. The next jade I'll get appraised. Because there will be another one. I know there will be. Okay. Thank you. Congratulations. Get to talk about faith, right? No, I'm joking. I do have a lot of faith. Not in myself and other things. Anyways, into my abilities. I guess I could say that. All right, say I showed these before. These are nice. These are a little heavy. No. They're from, let's do those later. They're from last week and nobody wanted them. I also have this big monster black onyx and obsidian ring from last week. It's amazing. It's the size of, it's an 11. It's for a man basically, but I think it's amazing. I wish it was in my size. It's an 11 and a half because I would wear that. And I would use that to knock someone out. Kidding. Okay. Just joking. To knock someone out. I have the scroll ring. Does anybody want to see this? Let me weigh it for you. And I do have the Givenchy. Is anybody waiting to see the... I have a bunch of brooches too. They're going to start at a good price. Let's do the scroll ring first. The Givenchy, I don't know, they have me excited when I saw them. This is 7.5 grams. I was really going to weigh that. So this isn't really significant to weigh. It's a little bigger. You would wear it like, it's a 9.5. It's a nice ring. It's open. Scroll work that's cut open. You see. I think it's size 925. Let me take a look. NF, which is nickel free 925, means there's no nickel in it. I know some people don't wear that. Let me take one of my snakes off my finger. But sterling silver scroll ring, size 9.5. Let me see what I was gonna. That's not gonna be too. I think it's nice. It's almost like 7.5 grams, not quite 8. I was gonna say 8, but it's not. Where is it? I don't remember. I paid for it. It doesn't matter. I need money other places. Really doesn't matter. It's a nice ring. I don't know if anyone's gonna fit it, but I can kind of fit it on this finger. I'd have to be careful if I went out in public though, because it might fly off the index because it's a little big. But I think it's a really nice ring, and I like the details. Okay, so anyways, let me just put a price in. I'll start it at 30. I think it's a beautiful ring. It's pretty big this way as well. You have at least an inch. Let me measure it for you. If I go underneath, it's like 1.25 inches. Like I said, it is size 925. Well, it really died down after the opal went. I mean, after the jade went. 13 people left. Yeah, it's a little bigger. It's nice though. I really wouldn't wear it on my pointer outside because I lose things. But it's a open scroll ring. I like the sides. I think it's pretty, and it's signed 925 NF for nickel free in there. But there it is. If anybody's in. Yeah, you got the Charles Albert, and the chain's nice with that too. It's a squared soap chain, and it's really long. I think I said it was like, I don't know, it's really long. 4 feet or something. Maybe not that long. All right, no open scroll ring. Let me put it back. I have 2 pairs of Givenchy earrings. I have a modern pair that are I think they're called the Givenchy Bijou. These ones are signed with the G's, okay, in the back. This is a modern earring, I believe. It is. I've seen them. I've sold them before, okay. They have a lever back. There's the back. Signed on each one, and they're pretty. These are, I will start these. I'm going to start them lower than they are at 22. They look good. They look new. Let me tell you how long they are. They are Paris earrings. They have a lever back. These are modern Givenchy. That's why they're cheaper. They're 1 3/4 inches. The other ones will not be this much to start. But they're still nice. As you see, you have a lever back on there. Paris earrings. That's the back. They dangle. I think they're pretty. I don't know if they're crystals or rhinestones. Okay. They sparkle. Both do. We'll say rhinestone. But those are more modern. They're Bijous. Givenchy. Bijou. I think you pronounce that. Clear rhinestone earrings. They're pretty. They're faceted. They're nice. I'm practically laying on the table. I have a nice pearl and scarab bracelet here too. Then I have the pearl with the 14 karat clasp, but the rice pearls that aren't that don't have a knot in between them. I'm gonna pass on the bijous. Yeah, they are modern. The other ones, 1980s, 1990s. Should I roll those out? Do I have people here interested in them? I'll start them at what I would like for them, and if anybody goes for them, they can have them. These are an amazing pair of Givenchy earrings. That's a loose sight. Hi, Alexander. I did sold it. Yeah, I sold the Jade. It did have 12 to 17 millimeter beads on that Jade. Look how beautiful. And this is not Jade. This is beautiful lucite. Signed Givenchy under there. And then you have the Givenchy Paris, New York, which is no date. So these are 1980s, 1990s. I'm leaning towards 1980s because of the gold matte finish. They're amazing. I think these are absolutely amazing. I priced them. I saw a pair similar, but these are nicer, okay, honestly, of what I'd seen. These start a little high. I did price, and they go for a pretty penny. These are a starting price of $125. They are signed Paris, New York. Givenchy, Paris, New York. Can you guys see that? No date. The dating, they stopped that in the 70s. I believe, by recollection of reading. And in the 80s and 90s, there would be no date, just the Paris, New York. And they're very glowy. These are amazing. They're about an inch, a little bit over. The white earrings, Paris. I don't know which ones. 1 1/4 inch. I'll sell them for that after the fact if anybody comes in. If they don't sell, you want to go look them up, you can. There was a square pair like this for more than like double that, and they weren't even anywhere near as nice as these ones. I'm kidding. Yeah, these are probably during time period one of the better and high-end Givenchy earrings.
I will. I will. Yeah, I was going to hoard it, Alexander, but I decided not to. I was like, no, I need to sell something. Yeah, yeah, it's less than, that's at least half price, maybe less. These are a fantastic pair of earrings. I paid up on them a little bit. I wasn't going to pass them up. I thought they were amazing. If I like costume, beautiful costume like this. The matte finish is amazing on them. So Elena's at 125. I'm going to call them in a minute. That's fine. That's a good price for you and for me. I did pay up, but I'm still doing okay. They're beautiful, don't they? I like them. They are signed Givenchy, like in the back there too. Like back there. All right, I'm going to call them to Elena. At 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Elena for 125. They're beautiful. I don't know if you'll see a pair like this online. You can try, because I didn't. And I looked for days. I do study my things for a couple days. I try. But thank you. Beautiful Givenchy. Congratulations, Elena. Thank you. I know you like your designer. I'm calling these, I believe these are 1980s. They look all the way, all day long. How's that? This is your first thing, I think, right? Thank you. Yeah. When I saw them in the counter, she's like, they're not on sale today. I was like, I don't care. Give me those. I'll take those. I know somebody's going to want those. And I did think of you on that, Elena. I have a Robert Lee Moore Soho. Yeah, for today. This is modern. Doesn't that look like they were replicating some Elsa Peretti or something to me? I see Elsa Peretti in a lot of jewelry, actually, in this. That's a Park Lane. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. I know you have a collection. You were living it. I'm coming back after the factory. I think it's your collection you sell, right? You have a lot of beautiful jewelry. Thank you for confirming. That's what I thought. I wasn't living yet. I was young then. Well, you're about my age, but I didn't collect that jewelry or anything then. Started having kids. 20. No, I'm joking. No, but I think they're beautiful, and I appreciate their jewelry. I think it's fantastic. But this is Robert Lee Morris Soho. This is also a more modern piece, but not bad. I mean, I think it's nice. I like that. Looks silver plated. That's a guess. Signed RLM Soho here as well, and has a piece of glass or crystal. I think it's just glass, but it's 3 chains or 2. 3. It's costume. This is costume all the way around, but it's Robert Lee Morris Soho, and it's a decent looking necklace. It's more modern though. This is would be a more modern. I think department store sold on this would be my guess. Still a nice necklace. So 16 to 19 inches, and the pendant is rather large. The pendants, I would be tempted to put this pendant on another chain. Honestly, I mean the chain's okay, but the pendant's much nicer. And it does look very Elsa Peretti. Kind of looks like a easy over silver egg. Is that a selling point? I'm going to start this really low. I did price them. I'll start low. It looks brand new. It's not scratched up. From 30 years ago? Do you think the pendant could be older? Because the pendant just looks a much better quality than the chain. Did he have Soho back then? Was it Soho back then? Okay, because I could be wrong. The chain looks more modern to me, okay? But maybe it isn't. I don't know. It is signed RLM Soho. This seems better quality than this, okay? I do have those. Those are Heidi Doss. Yeah, I'll show them to you. Okay, so if anybody wants this, I don't know the dating exactly on. Maybe just 30 years ago. That's still modern, isn't it, for him? I don't really know when Robert Lee Morris was making jewelry, to be honest. I'd have to look into it again. But if anybody wants it, I just noticed Soho's not as pricey as some of his other jewelry, okay? And that's probably what I should have said. So I can start at 24. Some of it goes up. I don't know. I didn't see this necklace online, actually. Okay, it may have been an older one, and they may have redone it as well. I really don't know. I don't know the dating on it. It does have a lobster claw clasp.
and the chain's thin, but the pendant is rather nice, and it has a double bail. It looks silver plated, and they have a little like crystal in there as the copyright symbol, but it is signed with RLM SOHO. I put this on something else. I really would if I was going to wear it. I don't know. The chain's just thin. It's nice though. It's a triple chain, so maybe it does go with it. What date do you think this is? Anybody guess? I mean, they could still be making them. You think? I'm not talking it down or anything. I've had Robert Lee Morris bigger, more substantial pieces, though. So that's why I was thinking. By the way it's made, I felt like maybe it was more modern on this piece, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think it's probably more modern. I'm gonna pass on it. Still nice. I think it's nice. Robert, somebody might get back to me and want that, because I did that. That was less than half of what it goes for, and this looks brand new. So maybe somebody will come back at it for it. I don't know. If not, it'll come in my Wednesday's video. I do have the Heidi Doss right here. These ones. These are really beautiful. This is what I... Okay, that's what I thought. It's still nice, and I think it was like a $52 necklace or something when I looked. But you know, I didn't pay that for it, and somebody might get back with me on it. These are Heidi Doss. These are Swarovski crystals as well. These are really beautiful. They are lever backs, brass, and Swarovski crystals, and I don't know if that's a stone. It quite possibly could be. In her other collection, I mean, the scarab ring that looks like the same collection was actually a stone. See, they're signed Heidi Doss and signed China. And these are probably about 2 inches, is my guess. Do they have to be 3? Linda likes them longer. These are 2 1/4 inches. They're really nice. They are lever backs and they're brass. This isn't a brass finish on that. Look at all the Marcasites like set in there. I think they're really beautiful. 2 1/4 inches, brass and Swarovski. Yeah, it's a nice pendant. That's a good idea. It would look nice on lapis too. I have a really nice well, I don't know if I could get. I'd have to change the bailout, but it would be good on some kind of other stone as well. I think the pendant's really nice. And it's plated, like it's not magnetized. The chain's slightly magnetic. It's a heavy plating on the pendant. Okay, I see Linda, and these are very beautiful, actually. I'll hold them here for a minute. These were from last week when I had the scarab ring. I really like that scarab ring as well. Her jewelry is pretty nice. Oh, my daughter doing the dishwasher. Okay, I'm gonna sell them to Linda in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold for $40. The beautiful Heidi Doss. I'm gonna get you a little bag to put these in. Thank you, Linda. Congrats. Because I have crystals on. Yeah, did you get those earrings? Because they should have been delivered. Linda, did they come? Those were to Kate Spade. You should have got those. They were like on the 10th, I think it said they were delivered. Okay, so this is Linda 40 for the Heidi Doss. The Kate Spade are beautiful as well. I thought they were. Yeah, I'm gonna have to message you on that because when I looked briefly, it said it was. It said it was delivered. Maybe it was when you were sick and it got sat somewhere or something. All right. I'm pretty sure it said it was delivered. I'll message you on that though. All right. Thank you. Congrats. I have not a whole lot more. Well, I do have a lot more actually. I'll keep going. I have these. Do I have anybody here that likes rhinestones? I know it's a lot of people selling this stuff all over the place, but I mean, there really is. I have some Rinestone Brooches. Do I have anybody interested in those? I'll show them. How's that? These are rhinestone brooches predominantly. I have some little scatter. If not, maybe I'll bring them at another time. I don't have any huge ones. I have a couple nice ones here though. This is nice. It says uranium in it, and I think it's really pretty. It's not a real big brooch. I do have a pair of St. John's hanging out there too. Do I have anybody that really wants to see these pins, or should I wait for a little bit? Let's wait on them. The turtles are adorable. I'm just going to lay it here. Okay. Oh, I thought I put a signature on them too, though, but I'll message you on that, okay? I thought I did because it was a bigger package. I thought that I put a signature on it. I'll check on it and I'll get back with you, okay? Probably tomorrow. I have these beautiful earrings. Look how lovely these are. These are costume. The ones on the end, you're welcome, right here and here, are those are vintage Graziano. This is meant to look like Larimar. It's like a lucite or something, some kind of plastic. These are glass, and then you have all the rhinestones in them. They're signed Graziano back here. I think they're vintage. Graziano. I think they're pretty. I'll offer them. The Givenchy, those earrings are amazing. You're gonna like them, Alina. Thank you, Linda. Well, hopefully it rounds up. Maybe he put it somewhere. I'll get back with you on it though. Okay. Let me find these. These are Graziano dangles. Here, I was gonna start these at 24. These are very beautiful. And I believe they're vintage. I don't know if they're still making jewelry or not. Okay. But look how pretty these are. Those are glass, faceted glass, a faceted like lucite type piece that kind of looks like Larimar. And all these rhinestones in there. I think they're pretty. They're Paris earrings. I don't know if it's the original backings on there. No, but it's signed Graziano. The vintage, if you know who they are. I think they're really pretty. They are silver tone. These are a pair of costume earrings, but they're beautiful ones. Could put it, that backing won't be showing when you wear them. These are kind of like chandelier earrings, kind of dangles. You can call them that. What else do I have? I mean, they're a pair of costume. I have a lot of costume here. And I have bracelets too. We'll show these. See if anybody wants them for another minute. Water. They're beautiful. They're costume, but they're beautiful. They're fairly nice actually. You have rhinestones all set in that piece there. These are a costume pair of earring though. She may only want sterling there. Or I don't even know if Aqua's still here. She might have left. People have other things to do. I understand that. They're beautiful though. I'll pass on them. I think they're nice. I'll probably bring them out. I get a different audience in my different subscribers, different people come to my pre-recorded sales. Somebody might want them from there. The only other rings I didn't show. I have this. This is very adorable. Look. That is a really cute little goldstone, looks like a 1960s or probably 70s. Little ring. It's costume. I'll offer it. See if anybody wants it. I think it's an adorable pinky ring, or, well, for me, it's a pinky ring. Size 4 3/4. It's a nice piece of goldstone. Goldstone is glass. It's open in the back. I don't know why. It doesn't need light in. It is not translucent. But it's a nice little goldstone ring. If anybody wants it, it'll just be a buy it now of $10. I think it's cute. It is gold tone. It's costume. But I like the shape. And I think it's cute. It's in pretty good shape. I like this. I like the, I'll wear them. I'm not just a silver type of person. So I will wear that little baby if it doesn't sell. I think it's cute. I try. I need to go. I need an estate sale. The one was better. Remember that estate sale finds that I had? That was amazing. There should be an estate sale coming up again. They're not real frequent during the winter here. They slow down. Okay, I don't think anybody wants that. Let's pass on it. I just thought I'd offer it. I have a variety of jewelry, a lot of costume, not all of it's high end. I do have St. John. These are beautiful. Look. These are very lovely. They've Japanning. There, that's pass on the little ring, and I have it on now. This is a starting bid of, I did look them up, 35 for these. These are very beautiful. They are signed St. John on the right there. And when you open them up in the back, yeah, it's crappy. It's upsetting, actually. There's some, but not many here. Here it is signed SJ on, let me look. Thank you, Alina. I see Alina's. And I think these are very beautiful. They are signed SJ right here on the on this piece over on the side. You have an SJ where it's shiny. And then on the actual post. And looks like a Japanning back there. It's a black finish. They're beautiful. Look at the color variations. Root beer and like topaz. Beautiful. These are about an inch. These will show up at that size. They're absolutely beautiful. And shine. My first Royal Sparkly St. John earrings. I don't know if that's a common thing. I've had a number of different types of jewelry. Most of the St. John earrings were like a bigger one with like one piece on it. Nothing like this. I think they're pretty. All right, I'll wait just another minute. I have a couple amazing bracelets. What I consider amazing. The pearls in the scarab is gold like gold plated or gold filled or just gold tone, but the scarabs are amazing on it. They're huge. All right, I'm gonna sell these to Alina for 35 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you, Alina. I have a little Sopata CZ Israel ring there too, and then my moonstone. Yeah. St. John's nice. These are beautiful earrings. Yeah, I saw that. I've been to ones like that. I was at one where I cleaned the table because I did. I was so happy. I found some amazing. I found my Shriner there. The Shriner, I paid $15 for that. I think I sold that for like $1,700. Just insane. And that's when I knew what Shriner was. Well, that's not true. Knew where Shriner was in a Goodwill blue box. I sold that one cheap because it was missing a stone. But after that, that one was Milor Fury. Okay, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. My lip hurts. Okay, thank you, Alina. That's Patrick. Let me find your bag. Nice. Wait. Oh, you got the Givenchy. What? Did somebody ask me to see something in particular? Yeah, I missed the estate sales are the best. I mean, that's when you find the best stuff. Oh, I think this is cool. This is stale. And there is a little bottle that you can open up. That's this over here. I'm right-handed, and this is bigger than this one. I use this to carry more stuff. This one, I don't know why that is. There's a difference in sizing on my hands. Anyways, I think this is vintage. Not sure though. It's stainless steel, and this is a little bottle that opens. Look, I plied it open today. Use pliers. Look, you open it up, and you have a little sticky to go in there, and it's pretty amazing. It's a fold over clasp. No, this one smells like cologne. You could put ashes in it. It's funny because Kathy out there, Kathy sent me a fabulous friend mail, and I really appreciated it. It really helped me. I needed the help at the time, and she was very kind. And I sold everything that she gave me. Sadly, I didn't want to sell it all, but I did. But she sent me these boxes, like tons of jewelry. And in the one, there's this thing, and I'm opening it up, and I'm like, this is not, there's a man's cologne in here. It's gone, but you can kind of smell it. Okay. And I open it up, and ashes fly. I'm like, oh my God. I buried them. I took those ashes to the, a big cross in the graveyard, and I put them under the cross, said a prayer. Sage my house. No, I'm joking. It was scary. It was probably funny. I'm sure people that saw that were probably kind of like, or it's not kind of, depends on your sense of humor. Okay, some people might be like, yeah, terrible. I was terrified. I'm not gonna lie. All right, this is 7.5 inches around the wrist, and it'll fit as such. It's like, it looks like a Cuban chain, but it is steel. Fold over clasp. Don't really know how old it is. I think it's really cute. I did some pricing on it. Because I found them, and this is, I'll start it at 25. In a piano playing? Oh, possibly. You play the piano? I think this is nice. It is. Would I wear it? Is it too big for Anna? You know what? I need charms for my bracelet. I was thinking that. Not this, but this. Not really a charm. It's pretty manly, huh? A little manly. You could keep things in there, you know, powder, perfume. A man had cologne in it. Yeah, I buried them. I was like, oh my God, I got somebody's father or mother's ashes here. How horrible. She didn't know. She used to do jewelry, on like buy Goodwill jewelry boxes and stuff. All right, I think it's gonna be a pass, huh? I think it's nice actually. It is kind of manly, but a woman could probably do it as well. This is heavy. This has some weight. It's not sterling, obviously. It's silver, not at 25. But I'll pass on it. I actually kind of like it. I don't know if I can pull that off. What else? I have a Coro Pegasus. This is amazing. And Coro Pegasus was made 1945 to 1955. This is enameling. This is pearl, rice pearl. And this is a big scarab. That's stone. I showed that last week. These are beautiful, large peacock pearls. Baroque peacock pearls, and lots of things. Nothing real pricey. I'll do this first. This is going to be a little buy it now. Yes, I have that. Yeah, I'll show those. Here, this isn't going to be a starting bid. How about I'm going to do a couple bracelets and I'll bring those out. I do have the little Ross Simon one as well. Yeah, it didn't sell. I showed it, but I can show it again. This is a Cloisonne. It's not Milor. $10 if anybody wants it. It's black and like green and has some flowers. I sold a couple of these to somebody. I don't think she may not be here, but it's nice. It is a Cloisonne bangle. It looks vintage. It's a thinner one. Hi, Jason. And it's about 2.5 inches. Yeah, I couldn't reach all of them when I was playing the piano. My cat would. No, I could reach them, but it was hard with my short fingers. I have small hands. All right. No interest in that. All right. Well, how about I just show those little pendant? I'm not done. I'm going to be on here for a while. I have to do my 3 hours. It's a requirement for me mentally. I have an M as well. The M is nice, actually. I think I could gift that to one of my family members if nobody wanted that. I do have the little, you asked about the family. Where is that? I think his cat wants out here, mate. I have a nice, oh, here. It's really cute. It's Carolyn Pollock. Is my cat one on here? Give me a minute. What is that? What's that noise? Oh, you're cleaning. Something doesn't happen. I'm kidding. I sound like a witch. I said she's cleaning. It doesn't happen often around here. All right. This is signed This is Carolyn Pollock, the Relios. You know, it has that moon in the R inside 925. Can you see that? But it's a nice, it's cute. I don't have, it's a charm. That's what I'm calling it. It can be a charm. You can put a jumper, like a bail or something on, hook it on there. But it's a family. It's sterling. I don't know what it's worth. Doesn't matter. I'll put a starting bid and see if anybody's interested. It's Carolyn Pollock. It's sterling silver. And I'll start it at 15. Okay, I have to let the cat out. Give me 1 second, okay? He wants out. See, it's the family. And it does have the little signage in the back of the C and the R, or the moon. I think it's a moon. Maybe it is a C. All right, go ahead, get out. The Eva's giant cat stayed an extra day here. They went to the Penguin game last night. Her dad. I'll show you that in a minute, Patrick. It's decent size. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I love this. There, my A. I do. It's fantastic. This is handmade, and this is vintage, possibly antique. Not really sure, but it is an amazing A. It's one of the nicest I've ever seen. All right, I'm gonna sell it 54321. Did I? It should have been buying it now, anyways. Part sold to Alina for 15. Little Carolyn Pollock family. Thank you. There's my pen. They put your name on it. You remember when it came out? I think it's really cute, actually. It's a nice piece of silver. It's cute. 15. Yeah, she had a lot of fun, and you know, kind of funny. Her gift, one of her gifts is a beginning. He's opening. I thought this was kind of humorous because she's 14. He's opening her a stock account. Okay, so I told her she could teach me, teach mom, so she can make some money. I'm going to show the scarab, then I'll do the other one. But she's getting a stock account. She's a smart kid. We've got a very bright, responsible child. Thankful for that. But yeah, funny. Child, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to teach your child how to use the stock market. And you know, I think I'm happy for that. Yeah, they had a lot of fun. Okay, here's the scarab. These are not gemstones. I thought they were going to be. They do go up along gem tester, but no, I'm going to say, because if it was, that would go up much higher. So these are glass, but these are beautiful. Look at the bright colors. They're big. They're about a 1 inch scarab. Not quite an inch, almost. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm happy that he's doing it. He's much better at that stuff than me. But this is almost 8 inches actually. The ring is like it's at 1, 2, right at the second line, right before the 8. So not quite 8 inches, but it'll fit true to that size, I would think, because these shouldn't take up much room. I don't know though. Let me put it on. Okay, Patrick. My wrist is a 6 1/8. If I can get it on, I feel like I need help. That's what I need a man for. No, I'm kidding. Men are there's much more use than that. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm not a feminist, and I don't hate men. Or anything like that. I don't want anybody to think that. I'm just joking. I think I'm funny. I can't get it closed. I can't get it on. I mean. But there's how much room. You see if it was ringed, if I could ring it. I don't know, guys. Do you think that's fitting like a 7 inch wrist? It must be taking up some space. You see the room on my wrist. I'm 6 1/8. So probably a 7 inch bracelet, realistically, with the size of the scarabs. But they're nice. It has a safety chain on it. You have to wear like a 7 inch. And it's a older bracelet. It's a pullback like clasp. It's gold. I'm going to say gold filled. I'll still offer it. I'm not gold filled. I'm going to say gold tone, gold plated, possibly gold filled. Definitely not gold. Not hallmarked with anything. It does have the hieroglyphics in the back of the glass scarabs. I think it's amazing bracelet, actually. And it has a safety chain that hooks right there. when you're wearing it, and it's operational. Yeah, it's a very nice one though, overall. Anyways, and this is, I priced them. They all are pretty pricey, regardless if they are stone or not. The gold ones are outrageous, obviously, and they should be, but this is not gold. It's a well-made vintage scarab bracelet though. Actually really beautiful. The color look like gemstones, doesn't it? Not going up high enough to convince me, the quartz especially. I mean, who knows? I don't think so. Okay, but they're still beautiful. Well, the quartz would be done where it was at. Who knows? I'm just going to say that they're glass, though. Okay, that's the best way to go when you're not 100% sure. You should never over say things. Very bright and beautiful, though. I'm going to call it. I don't see anybody else in. It's nice. That's a good price, even for gold tone, gold plated or filled. That's not marked. Not sticking to a magnet. I can tell you that. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Patrick for 30. Thank you, Patrick. It's a really nice scarab. It's one of the better ones I've ever found in regards to whatnot. I've never had a gold one, so if I did, that would be great. All right, let me find your bag. You're in the front. Thank you. I have more glass necklaces. I'm looking at them. They're nice, and I have this thing. I was gonna offer it less. I already off, not thing. This is pretty. I mean, I think it's all crystals, and look at that black Faceted glass. Don't mind the handicapped. You know, I'm a lover of the misfits, as I've always been. No, I'm joking. I always have been a misfit, but to a degree. Anyways, I have the lampshade that's a misfit. I don't throw away my ruined things. I utilize them. So you see all it had. It came to me like that, and I kind of colored it in and kept it. But anyways, this is AKKAD gold plating. I'm gonna offer it. I'm gonna offer it much cheaper. Maybe somebody wants it. It's a beautiful necklace, and they're pricey. This is it's a pricey designer. Okay, I'll start at 30. Just because I don't need it and would like to sell it. It's signed AKKAD back there, China. That's the company. It's gold plating, not China. Yeah, AKKAD is the designer, China. It's faceted, black faceted glass beads, as you can see. And this is crystals. You've got the like yellowish or yellowish citrine ones in black, and this has gold on the back, as you can see, gold plating. Okay, and there is like a gunmetal finish on where it has the black crystals. I have a pair of earrings that go with it as well. The earrings are heavy. This is a substantial necklace. It has a J hook in this, and it measures, I think, like 18 inches. Let me tell you. It has a black bead on the faceted glass bead on the end. Yeah, it's 18 from end to end. I don't know. I figured to offer it. No interest, it's okay. The earrings are heavy. I need to get it online. I need to quit being lazy. I need somebody to reprimand me for that. No, I'm joking. Somebody keep me in line. Like, how many pieces did you put online? All right, are we going to pass on it? AKKAD. If anybody comes in after effect, look the company up, look at their higher pieces, because they have different price ranges like every designer does, and they're quite pricey. Yeah, I was thinking about that. All right, I'm going to pass on that. I thought it was nice. What else do I have? Is there anything else anybody's waiting to see? I'm not leaving. Anna's going to go through it all. Yeah, in Las Vegas. It's probably Bollywood jewelry or something. I don't know. I like Bollywood jewelry. These are nice. Those are amazing. They're a little heavy. AKKAD Mid-Eastern. Yeah, I was thinking Mid-Eastern design. It's they're a nice jewelry company, but it's gold plating and crystals. I'm gonna offer okay. I'm gonna offer these and they're heavy. I'm gonna warn you on that because I know there are these are very lovely though. If you can do the long earrings, I didn't even mean to offer that as cheap as I did, but that's okay. I wouldn't want to go any less than that because I can put it online. Like 30 is my maximum on that. 18.7 grams each. They're heavy, but they're amazing. If you can handle that. They're signed again. The same signature with the company, AKKAD. And the same thing, gold plating and crystals. These are 4 inches. They have black faceted glass on the bottom. Look like black diamonds. They're heavy. But length is 4 inches. I'll start these a little less than a necklace. I didn't mean to offer the necklace that cheap, but I'll still sell it at that since I did. These are 25. I meant to be 40 on it. That was 75 original. Not these. These are worth that, I think. I have a lapis square necklace, a beautiful piece of lapis in sterling silver. What else? I have 2 pair of Majorca pearls. I see Linda in at 25. Thank you. I have Majorca. I think they're Majorca. They aren't gritty. Does anybody know? So I'm calling them Majorca. Okay, they're beautiful though. The one has a I have a box art back there. It's stalwart, and the other ones have a sterling clasp on them. All right. I thought these were really nice, and they do have the original backings on them. They're really pretty earrings. Is what a clip. No, these are Paris earrings. Signed AKKAD is the company that made them, the designer. And crystals, black faceted glass, 4 inches in length, and you have full articulation on these. They're pretty well made. Here, I'm going to see the findings. Let me see if they're close construction. That does, I don't know. That turns me on. No, I'm joking. They're close construction. A well-made earring. 27 with Elena. Thank you. These are a well-made. They're a decent designer. I don't know where they're from, honestly, where the company is located or anything like that. But I did go on the website. 28 with Linda. Thank you. Yeah, the construction on the 2, these are closed. Means they took the their time to make sure their earrings weren't going to fall apart. So there is a degree of artisan work on this, like not designer. Somebody works for the company, probably actually closing those, I would think. I don't know, though. Can you get a machine to do that? Not sure. Don't. Linda's at 28. Thank you. But I think they're pretty. The necklace is too big. How I'll put that online. Maybe I'll sport it on one of my shows. 30 with Alina. $35 with Cap. Linda. I'm sorry. I don't know why I almost called you Kathy. Slip of the tongue. Thank you, ladies. I think they're beautiful. I like this. Look. Giant peacock pearls. What's correct? Oh, your ears are correct. These are beautiful. The necklace, you mean? These are heavy. Yeah, these are like 18.3 grams. So if you have trouble. Hi, CK. If you don't wear heavy stuff, these you'll want to be careful of them. I'm going to send you one of those wider, like plastic, like the ones that have, I'm going to keep this backing on here. But Linda, I'll put, you know how they have the disc, like the plastic disc around the earring holder? I'm going to send you one of those as well in case you, I don't know if you have it, but because these are heavy, you know, and that supports it better up on the back of your ear when you have that big round piece. They're beautiful though. Okay. Congrats. Thank you, Alina, for your bids and for letting me know you're out. And thank you, Linda. They're beautiful. Let me get them a small bag so they don't get messed up. And they went up to 35. Thank you. $35 for the AKKAD. I don't think I offered these last time. Thank you. And they are beautiful. Thank you. Congrats. I offered the necklace and then said I was going to sell them together, but it doesn't matter, actually, when they sell. Does anybody like Baroque pearls? Or like these? These are real. These are real. That is a sterling clasp. It's a toggle. Let me look. It has a peach on it, like as a maker's marker, something. I copyright. Let me. And I got them. Popped them in midair. I don't know what that is, but there's a marking on them. They are sterling. Like there's a little marking back here. I have no idea what it is. Kind of looks like a peach or something. It's the side of a circle, but Baroque pearls. Look at the colors. Beautiful. These are nice. I think they're freshwater. That's what I'm gonna call them. They're sterling because, but they are pearls. And from end to end, they are an 8. Now on the wrist, these are definitely going to be shorter, because of the size. I'm going to get this on. The size of the pearls on here are going to take up some of the space, so it's probably going to fit like in a 7-inch. I wish I had 3 hands. Wouldn't it be nice, like, to Mari? She's not going to want to come in here. She ain't going to want to be on camera. She's so lucky. I got a little porky. I'm porky. No, okay. Crystal gained a little bit of weight and stuff too. Maury's all baby. Like she's going to snap right back in to her pre-pregnancy body. I can tell. I did with Crystal, but I had to work at it and I got myself sick, not taking care of myself. I'm trying to put this on so I can show you. I'm sure somebody might be interested in these. They're pretty fabulous. Okay, just let me show you. I can't get it on. I'm trying. I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, it's there's enough room. Hey, Maury, want to help me get this bracelet on? Off camera? No. Can you put that on me? There she is. Say hi. Show me your stomach. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I need help. I'll get it off myself. Thank you. I mean, it fits. There's enough room. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you, Maury. Love you. Look, okay, so this is fitting. Actually, look at that. I'm 6 1/8 inch. I have a little bit of room. This is like a look at that. You see that room? That's like a top, so I can get a finger in there. I'm 6 1/8 inch. This is good on a 6, maybe 6 1/4, I would say. You have to have small wrists. They're beautiful, though. Look at those pearls. Anyways, starting bid of 30 if anybody likes them. And the toggle was sterling silver. And this is as well. It's a toggle clasp and lots of beautiful pearls in a large, like a decent variety of peacock pearls. I see green, like blue, purple. If there's a smaller wrist to raise. Mari is her nickname. Is the short. It's Marietta's Marietta. This is a beautiful peacock pearl bracelet. You got they're all different shapes and sizes and colors. But yeah, Mari is how we spell her shortened name. I'll show the one thing that you asked me in a minute, Elena. I just wanted to show a couple bracelets. You asked about this little Ross Simon. I just knocked myself off there. All right, I don't think anybody wants the peacocks. I think they're beautiful. But you have to have like a 6 or a 6 1/4 at the most. I could fit it pretty comfortable at 6 1/8. Yeah, she left. But we'll pass on it. Yeah, she's almost ready. She's gonna go. I have a Coro Pegasus hair that I think is amazing. I have these. They are not knotted in between though, oddly. I mean, with the 14K clasp, you typically see that. I'll probably keep that to go with my set. Something I have. All right, this is the Ross Simon. I already showed it. I think I started at $24. That was the starting bid. It's amethyst and signed RS in the back in 925. There's the bail. It's small. That's about a little over half of an inch. I don't know if Alina's still here. All over the place, but it's a little over a half inch, and it has a little box chain that I stuck it on. That's that. I started it. I'll just put the starting bit in again and show it. I can repeat things. It doesn't matter. You see it? The black is not good. I don't know if Alina may. Oh, she's still here. Yeah, she was in and out. I'm surprised she came on the camera. What round one? Okay, let's pass on. I had a cross. Did I have a round one? It gets confusing. Listen, I get confused sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember that. Are you sure it wasn't somebody else? The round one, round with amethyst, a little pendant. These are Majorca, crushed up nacre of pearl glued on a glass nucleus, made to look real. They both have silver findings on them. Oh, I still have that. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a beautiful little one. Yeah, it's right here. I'm going to stick it on a torque if I can, just so my fingers are off of it, okay? Because it's going to be hard to show. It is signed ALE and 925 on here. And I think this is a light amethyst. I mean, it tests up there. It's very light, though. I'm going to hang it up. Okay, it's on the torque. It's a little Pandora pendant. Okay, you see. It's signed ALE and 925. I don't know what these are even worth, but I mean, I have an idea. I'll start it at 20. I need some more water. It's nice. There's the opening. I stuck it on a bail. You see some room. And it's a little gemstone in there. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I'm sorry. It's the other one's Ross Simon. I think this is lapis necklace I'll show next. I think that's nice. I bust all over the place. What about the Rinestone Brooches? Anybody want to see my Rinestone Brooches, or is that not a good thing? All right. I have these, but you have to have a skinny neck. Shouldn't have bought them from me. All right. Alina's at 20. I could have just been buying it now on it. Probably. I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Alina for 20. Thank you. Pandora. I think it's an amethyst. It's a cute little charm, though. I find charms every once in a while. I'm looking for a couple for my bracelet. I'd like to have some. Not this one, though. This one's sold to Alina. Thank you. Need someone to cook for me. All right. That's Linda. There's Linda. Thank you. Congrats. So pearls didn't go. How about the Coro? Anybody interested in seeing a Coro? Or this little beautiful lapis? Look at this square. It's a lapis square. And beads. These are knotted in between. Sterling findings, the 2 beads down there. Sterling. That's sterling findings. These 2 beads as well. This is a nice little necklace. It's short. You have to want to wear them short. I think it's cute. I thought it was cool because of the little square. It's a 16-inch or so. It's gonna be short. It looks nice short, actually, doesn't it? It's a little square lapis lazuli square center stone. Like I said, with some sterling beads up front, and these are knotted, actually, in between. It's a very pretty color. Anyways, if anybody's interested in it, it's short. It's going to be like a choker at collar, bone length, and you know, depending on your size and where you wear it, but starting at 38. I think it's pretty nice. Makes a good choker. It'll be up higher on your neck, actually, than like on something like this.
I like my short necklaces. And these are knotted in between. They're strung and knotted on the blue colored silk. I think it's silk. Are you here? Are you knocking? Oh, it must have been a cat or something. I got new earring holders, guys. Real exciting. I think that's pretty. I think I'll wear it. I would wear it. I have to be careful with the ankles. Yes, this is, I believe it's lapis. Does it look like one? It is. It's stone. Let me look at it under a loop again. It fits a good length. I like it where it fits. Yeah, I can see some pyrite in it. It's pretty dark, especially on these round beads. It's a 16-inch necklace. You do see some white in this lapis hair, but the beads are are pretty dark, and they have them. So you do see some still in there, but they have them separated. It's a 16-inch necklace. Yeah, I finally bought some. I still use the black ones though too, but not as much because they're fuzzy. These ones are going to tear as well. I thought they were burlap. They sent me the same thing. So they're gonna. I'm gonna sit this down. I'm gonna go get water. Okay, guys. I don't think anybody wants that. I do have more. I do have a little. I was excited about this. This is a nice torque. You do have to have a small neck for, not real small, but it's small. This is rock crystal, beautiful diamond, cut into diamond shapes. I thought that was pretty. What else do I have? If anything jumps out at you, I don't know if Amy's here, but here's a clown for you. No, I'm joking. She hates them, and I'm joking. I like the joke. Fun for me. Just kidding. She's afraid of them. I didn't even know she's really afraid. It's like I'm terrorizing her. But okay. And let me go get a drink, and I'll be right back. Okay. I'll pass on that lapis when I come back. I'll probably wear that. Yeah, she has another pack to make. Okay, sorry, I was talking about cookies. All right, let's pass on this. Yeah. I'm just kidding. She's not here tonight. She reminds me of somebody. It's not them, but reminds me of her. Okay, I have a lot of costume necklaces here. I have this. This is chips. I can offer this at a really good price. So, lots of stones, amethyst. Looks like carnelian, some turquoise, some aventurine, some clear crystal, which is rock crystal. These are chippies. And I don't know who the maker is on this. It doesn't have a name. Okay, it doesn't say sterling on her. I didn't test it. It doesn't look like sterling. But I'll offer this real quick, then I'll show you the other one. This is measuring. I got jewelry all over the place. 16, 18 inches. I like it twisted. I'm a twister. You don't? I got my own tribe. No, I'm joking. Hi. How you like family? I don't go a whole lot of places, so I don't have the typical crowd, I guess you could say. But I do. I have my people. Welcome. Thank you for coming. But we're glad to have you. This is chipped stones. I'm going to offer it a good price. I don't think it's sterling findings, like I said. But I do go. I try to go. I was just at Tanya's on Sunday. I try. I go to Thelma over on Facebook as often as I can as well. All right. But stones. And this is a starting bid if anybody wants it of, I don't know, $20. I think it's definitely worth that. It's nice. It's a nice combination. You can wear it. It's a double strand. You can wear it like one on top, one a little longer than the other. I prefer them. You can twist it up better than I did as well.
Like I said, there's turquoise aventurine, clear quartz. Looks like some carnelian. I did get water. I gotta take a drink. When you talk, I like get thirsty. There. Anybody interested in that? I saw you somewhere, probably somewhere I was watching. Was it Tanya's? I was at my jewelry addiction yesterday. I stopped in to say hello to her. So I was there, just not real long. I don't know what was going on. Something's always going on for me, which I'm glad it keeps me alive. But nobody wants this. Let's get rid of it. Does anybody want to see the little rock crystal? I've sold a lot. Oh my God, wait, look at this. Look at this. I mean, I think that's absolutely adorable. It's a little amethyst. Look how cute that is. It's so cute. I think it's cute. Look, you have a bale. It's gold plated at best, okay? It's not gold. I'm just saying it's gold tone, gold plated, gold, not gold filled. We'll say gold tone. Yes, thank you for stopping by. I am hydrating. I got it. I do need remembered. Okay, I'm going to hang it up on here. It's just, I don't know what you would use this for. I thought it would, I mean, who knows? You want a large and in charge thing on your charm bracelet. I think it's cute. If it doesn't sell, I might keep it. It's pretty cute. It is gold tone or gold plated, though. There is no gold content. And that is a rhinestone in the center. But you have amethyst, a light amethyst stone in a little shoe. And I'll start at 15. If nobody, I would wear that on my bracelet. Because it's charm. I think it's cute in the summertime. Or an ankle bracelet. It's adorable. Or for a kid. I'm a little childish sometimes. Those of you that know me would know that I can be childish. Yeah, I think I may have seen you there yesterday when I was silent. Actually, I don't blibber blabber. I tip. Although I try not to. I don't want to, I do some. It's pretty. Hi, there she is. Hi, Tonya. That is where you've seen me. Well, right. You ended up here somehow, right? Okay. I'm going to call to Alina for 15 for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Alina. I think it's adorable. Is that going to the granddaughter? I mean, it's just really cute. I think it's adorable. For the amethyst sandal. I mean, how cool. It's different. Thank you. Congrats. So go in your bag. The remainders are a couple rings here I didn't show. I did show the Milor. I'm surprised that didn't sell for $75. The Milor Italy Lira bracelet with a 14K bezel. But it's okay. It'll hang out. Yeah, she'll like it. Eva has so much. I mean, I got to get more control over my daughter's jewelry. Oh, you want it? You may have it at that. These are 1970, 1980 coins. Okay. And it's a bracelet. Goes on like that. It's nice. Okay, Alina. It's yours. Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't even put the price in, but you may have it. That may not be. I showed it. Hopefully nobody gets mad about that. It's a nice bracelet. It's got a good weight to it, but it's not overly heavy. Okay, thank you. I'm going there. I have the little Zapata. This is Italy. This is Israel. Exaggerate. No, okay, it's a cubic zirconian. It is signed 925 Israel and it has the Zapata arrows in it. You know, those markings. Hold on, I'm trying to show it. A lot of people can probably tell this is Zapata just by looking at it. I mean, I'm sure you've seen this. I've seen it. I've had it more than once. I've had this ring more than once. I'm having trouble showing it. It's Zapata. Has a little arrows. It's signed Israel 95. It's definitely Zapata. That's a right thing on there. And this is it's a 6.5. You see where it's in between 6 and 7, and it doesn't have any. Well, it does. Okay,
It fits as a 6.5. It fits me good, but it's a cubic zirconian, and this is the price that I'll start it at. I think this is a good price for it. 30. It's Sapata, CZ, signed Israel. And look, it's nice details. Open in the back for the C. It is a CZ, definitely. It's not a stone. Not like a gemstone or semi-precious. It's not. It is cubic zirconian, size 6.5. I did clean it up a little bit. It has a little bit. I think the natural color of it is an exaggerated oxidation, but it may. Who knows? It may clean up better. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for coming. I like this little ring. I have a giant man's ring right here. You want to see this, Mike? I do. I thought this is, I would wear, okay. I was selling this one. Nobody wants it. It's nice. We'll pass on. Maybe if you come in and you see it afterwards, you may have it. Now, this may be a little gaudy to some people. I think this is amazing. This is a sterling ring there. That's a black onyx, and it's obsidian. And this is really big. It's like an 11.5. I wish it was my size because I'm going to be honest, I would wear it. Well, it's right at an 11. Size 11. It's big. It's heavy. You could knock somebody, like, toss that across the room and probably knock somebody out. No kidding. I wish it was my size. I sold a woman's one similar, and I wish I still had it because I'm sorry, I like it. I think it's different. It feels good on the finger. But anyways, I have that. That's one manly thing. Oh, look how cute this is. I forgot about it. Look, I think this is cute. Let me take that off. Look, this is like a nickel silver type thing. I'm going to call it. It's not sterling. It's handmade. It's a big cuff bracelet with dents. It has a couple dents. Okay, I have to tell you, there's one there. You can clearly see it. One up there, and I thought there was one other one. It's small if it's there. This is kind of cute. I'd seen a Super Bowl ring before. I didn't buy it. It was really pricey. They're expensive. Yeah, this is not silver. It's smooth on the inside. It's 4 inches. I cleaned it. There may still be sticker mark. I think I got it all out. I washed it. I did wash this. It wasn't filthy or anything, but I think it's kind of cute. It has little suns all over it. It is a little dented. Somebody was wearing it and like banged it around. I don't know. I thought it was cute. It didn't. I'll start it real. Let's see if anybody's interested in it. I don't know. It's a cute little bracelet. How about 18? It's not silver. It's like it doesn't stick to a magnet. Okay. But it's not silver. I thought it was cute. Little suns all over it. There's no maker's mark. He's a happy son. Look how happy he is. I don't know. They do. Who knows? Maybe it was a fake one. It's quite possible. I don't remember the details even on it. That's what I was told. That's what it was. I don't know why is people give her some crazy things. Nobody wants it. Oh, it'll be hanging out. I've been trying to buy stuff that won't hang out too long, but it always builds up. Yeah, maybe I'll get one and I'll wear it around. I have a little pair of Hermès earrings. Oh, this is really cute. I have a little, look how cute, little Juicy Couture. Good luck thing. I'm superstitious, like I said, just a little bit. I have Majorca. Oh, beautiful. I don't know if the glass ladies are stuff. This is beautiful glass. Okay. Now, I don't know. Not that I think there's anything wrong with the clasp.
There's the clasp. It's a lobster claw, but look how amazing the glass is. And it's strung on silk and knotted. It's a beautiful necklace. Who do you mean? Oh, Superwoman. She was beautiful. Linda Carter. I think it's a nice necklace. If anybody's interested in it, I'll start it at 26. Yeah, Linda Carter. I remember her. She was a beautiful woman. Her eyes were amazing. Oh, I guess I should tell you how long it is. This is a 30-inch necklace. Do I have anybody here that likes glass? Because I don't want to keep showing it if I don't. Okay, Patrick's at 26. Thank you. It's a beautiful necklace. You may not have any competition here. There are a couple ladies that are big on the glass. Okay, this is a long necklace too. It would fit all of them. I don't know if the one lady's hair, and that's a good price. The glass is very nice. Now, I don't know if the clasp is original. I say that because this is a good quality glass all over it. It's beautiful. Okay, I see Patrick's at 29. It's high bid. Thank you. Let me hang it back up. I do have more glass necklaces, and I have the little. I'll do the rock crystal. See if anybody wants it. I have the Coro Pegasus too. That's an old piece. That's nearly probably about 70 years old, which is insane, actually. Yeah. High bid's 29 of Patrick. This is a good length. There you go. Okay, you're out. And I'm blocking it. And you can't see it on my block anyways. All right, sell it to Patrick for 29 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Patrick for 29. Thank you. Thank you, Alina, for your bids. Oh, glass, it has a, I like the sound of glass. I don't know, faceted red and black and gray. Starting to get hungry. You're welcome. Talking about being hungry here. Oh, look how cute this is. Thank you, Patrick. Congrats. This is a nice little bracelet. It has sterling findings. And look at the crystals and these beautiful lamp work art glass beads. I think they did a good job. You have the color variation on these crystals that match up with these. It's pretty. There's the clasp. I scratched it with sterling. It's a little toggle. It's a flower on the toggle. This is a longer necklace. I mean bracelet. The beads will take some. This is long. This is down to a 9 3/4. This is really long actually, and it's very pretty actually. They strung it up with the sterling, and they did a good job because you have the green, the clear, and the pink on our I can't get the damn thing on the. For God's sake, I don't want to call my daughter back and she's getting annoyed with me. She's out there putting dishes away and making cookies. She's making cookies so delicious. Look, it's fitting big. Okay, I was 6 1/8 wrist, and if I had it closed, it would be about that. So this is a big bracelet. It's beautiful though too. Let me hang it up. I'll put it on the white hands here. The black, the black seems to take some color off of, like, mess with the color. Jesus. Okay. It's beautiful. Anyways, sterling findings. There's the toggle. A larger bracelet for a larger wrist. I'm gonna do starting big because I've been doing on everything. I'll do 23 to make an odd number on this starting bid. It's pretty. You have the crystals, the like greenish yellow and the pink, and then you have these beautiful beads here. Look how beautiful the lampwork beads that are the same color combinations. And Alina's at 23. Thank you. I think it's very pretty. It's a very nice quality glass on it. Yeah. I It's very feminine and beautiful. It can almost be worn as an ankle bracelet. I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to do it. My ankles have been swollen, but when I was younger woman. All right, just hold this here. Get a drink. I still have the moonstone. Oh, sorry, the noise. Yeah, could be made into a necklace easy. Yeah. What necklace did I sold? Oh, yeah. I sold that to Iris. Haven't seen Iris. Never came back. She got a good deal on it too. But it was beautiful. Wedding cake bead necklace. Needed money to move. Sold it. I don't know. I think I sold it like $350, and it was worth at least double that. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the white one. It was beautiful. Sold to Alina for 23. Yeah, when I need, it's what it is. It sits, it hoards. You keep valuable things, and you need money. At least me, because this is what I'm living off of. I sell it, and forget about it. and the way I look at it is, it's depend. The price that I pay for it. Say if I pay, I don't know. This is just an example. Say if I pay $10 for something, but I sell it at $500, and I know it's worth $1,000. This is how I look into it. I made a really good profit, and I'm allowing somebody else to make a profit on it as well. And I'm okay with that, especially for people who keep me going all year and help me pay my bills. And my cat's really, I look bad. I got scratched. Don't mind. This is nice. It was a beautiful necklace. And I have faith there will be another one coming my way, because there will be more jade. I know there will be. It'll be coming. You find it when you go to a lot of different places. You find stuff. All right, so this is very nice. It's a stretch bracelet. It's opalite, and I think it's glass. I didn't test it, but I think it's glass. It's a little stretch. It's nice. I like opalite the way it looks orangish when you turn it. You know what I mean? Like a yellowish orange. If anybody wants this, it'll just be a starting bid. It's going to be a low starting bid of 12. If more than one person comes in, you can go up accordingly. You have this. That is black faceted glass. I do think it's glass. I don't think this is any stone. Okay, it's a stretch opalite glass. Opaline. It's pretty. I like it. Like I said, I like the opalite. I gave my daughter a beautiful opalite necklace for Christmas. The oldest one. She loved it. It was a vintage one, like from the 1950s, and it had an ornate, and it had a beautiful clasp decorated with opalite glass as well. I don't think nobody's interested. I think we can pass on it, right? Opalite. Anybody sees it after a fact, contact me. Everything is going at the prices I showed. Nothing won't be. I sold the Jade. Went a little bit higher. That was beautiful Jade. I do have a Jade ring over here. Look at this. I don't know. I showed this before. This is very nice, actually. And this doesn't glow either. I can show you. I'll offer it and see if anybody wants it. I'll put a starting price on. I'll make it a little bit lower than I did last time. Well, let me get that one evaluated, okay? I need to make sure it's not treated. The other one, I was pretty certain wasn't, okay? So we'll look at that one at another date. What else do I have? This little necklace. This is rock crystal. They're cut like diamonds. It's sterling findings. It's a pretty simple necklace. It's nice though. It's 18 inches, I think, if I open it. It's little clear quartz. Same thing as rock crystal. And it's just shy of 18 inches. It's really pretty though. It has a J-hook back there. Those are rings, and it's fancy made rings. I didn't see a marking on it. Let me look at it, because the extender on it it's soldered. It's all soldered. It's pretty well made piece. It's strung and not knotted in between, though. Okay. I was talking about that. It's not knotted. Not that that means anything. Okay. It's still a nice necklace. I'll offer it cheaper. Not cheaper, but let me see. I looked them up. I will offer it at a good price, but let me see how much. I was able to find some shaped like this. Okay. This is silver. This is sterling silver. I know that. I scratch tested it. I wanted to see if there was a maker's mark on it. There's not. So these are the diamond shaped rock crystal, which is clear quartz. I said that 15 times. You guys are used to it. Right. Okay. I'm gonna start it low, because why not? I mean it's 24 if anybody's interested. I think it's very nice. It would be really nice layered with some other stones. I like the fact that it's like diamond cut. Look at that. It's clear quartz. I think it's cute. What else do I have? I have a number of things laying over here. I already showed the lapis. I don't think anybody wants this. I think. How about Coro Pegasus? Anybody into the vintage things? I showed this vintage man's bracelet with a little area, and it does look kind of like it would be used for. They had cologne in it. Nobody wants this. Can I pass? I'm going to pass on it. I'm not moving too fast. I don't think. What time is it? 20. Let me see what else I have. I think I sold everything. I have these Givenchy earrings. I started at 22. They're more modern, like 2000s. Robert Lee Morris Soho from around 2000 as well. I showed that. I think I started that at 20. The Cora Pegasus is amazing. This is 1945 to 1955. 55. Okay, that's when they were making the jewelry for Coro Pegasus. It's a fold-over clasp, white enameling, and this has a nice plating on it. It has a safety chain that comes off, that can come off, so I can measure it. Look, it's got a nice plating on the back. It's a well-made bracelet. It has white enameling in the front, and Coro Pegasus is easy to check the date on. For somewhat, you know. It has a Pegasus on it and Cora. So I'll give you a measurement. This will start at 30. I passed on that. This will start at 30 if anybody's interested. This is a nice collector's piece. Cora Pegasus, you know, Coro, they've been around a long time as well. Don't know exact dating on it. This is a 7.5 inches. And it goes on with a fold-over clasp that looks like a 1940s clasp, which would correspond with when they were making Coro Pegasus jewelry. I'm trying to get it. There we go. I don't have the safety chain on, but look, it's a good fit on me. Do you see that? I feel like it's so bright until you... All right. It does have the safety chain on it, which, where is it? Did I knock it off or something? No, it's hanging right here. You would button this over and have the safety chain on it as well. So that would be 30 starting if anybody likes it or is interested. I will sell that for that as well if anybody comes on after the fact. This, like I said, this is a collector's piece. It's a nice Coro piece. 1945 to 1955 dating on that. So mid-century. See the white enameling. Looks a little different than 1970s enameling. It's intact. This is in great shape for that age. This is like a 70-year-old bracelet. It's definitely true vintage by the dating. See the clasp. And I think I showed you back. I don't think anybody's interesting. It's okay. I don't have a whole lot more. I do have the pearls. I said I was going to hold on to those, though. I have these two torques. These are rather small. These are brass. It does look brand new. It's amazing because that's old. 45 to 55 is when they were making it. It's pre-copyright or the year of copyright. Copyright was 1955. is when they start putting copyrights on jewelry. This key is a cleaning. This is a torque. Now, it's a little bit small. You see that? And this one's even smaller. My daughter can wear them both. My 30-year-old daughter is like 128 and she's pregnant. She's small. You saw her. She came in from it. She's a 5 foot tall woman, 5'1". I mean, she can wear them. I'm a little bit chunky. I can get this on if it's it's going. I don't want to. I'm not putting that on over my opals. But anyways, these, if anybody's interested, you can ask me. I want to. I have a beautiful pair of costume earrings, another pair of opalite, and I'm getting to the end. I sold a lot of stuff. More glass necklaces, if anybody's into the glass. I have a very long black faceted, this wonderful pink. This is amazing glass. And then this one looks like a vitreous, like a vitriol glass there. 3-strand AB. That's just some not real high-end costume. These are vermeil and cubic zirconian. Let me offer these. These are cute. Look at them. Little like wrapped pretzel heart. They are, those are cubic zirconians. I was hoping they were gold. They're signed 925. I don't know what else is marked on them. Let me look. See if anybody's interested in them. They're cute. I have no idea what that marking is. Look. You're not going to be able to see it well. I'm not putting them in. I mean, they're vermeil. They definitely are sterling. They don't stick to a magnet, and I tested them in an area that wouldn't show. I didn't want to scratch them up because the gold plating's good on them. They are vermeil and cubic zirconians. They're channel set. If anybody likes them, I'll start them at 20. It's a good buy, I think. They're about 1/2 inch. They're small. These are good for, if you like small earrings. They're a little over 1/2 inch. They're not a real big earring. They would have been good for Valentine's Day. Already passed. I have a bunch of brooches here. Should I pull the brooches out? They're small. I have a couple lovely, really cute scatter pins. One that's iris glass rhinestones. Looks like iris glass anyways. A pair of turtles that are adorable. Is anybody into the little brooches? I'm going to pass on these. I'm getting tired. It's almost 11. It's getting late. I'm sure you guys are tired too, especially those on the same East Coast as me. I have this. That is a it's a nice blue shine. This is a rainbow moonstone. It's actually a stone. It's related to labradorite. I have that. That's the only ring I didn't show. I've shown it before. It's actually mine. I didn't get a response on the brooches. Does that mean no? I guess. Majorca pearls. No, I'm kidding. Oh, let me show these earrings real quick. I sold them and then the person happens to me occasionally. More now than usual. I've had it happen to me like 3 times in a row. Okay, they request something and then don't want it. It happens. But I mean it's not a good thing. Not for me. Okay. It's tiny scatters. Let me look at these. Aren't they pretty? Okay, we'll hang those there. They're tiny, and I don't know if I can quite really term it as iris glass. Kind of looks like iris glass in these little tiny rhinestones. Let me put my little bracelets up here that I've left, which is most of them. I sold 1 or 2, I think. And then the Majorca pearls. The Majorca pearls are really beautiful. These look like South Sea. They are the Stalwart pearl company. They sell pearls and other things. The box is right here for those. Anyways, those are Majorca pearls, I believe, though. I never had the ones to test it. All right, they're little tiny scatter pins, okay? And I'm calling them iris glass because that's what they look like. Honestly, not even 100%. I'll show them. They're cute. These will all start really low. If anybody likes brooches, pins, they're going to start low. These are gold tone. These are costume. There's the back. I believe they're vintage. Okay, it's just a back. It's a simple pin. There's 2 of them. They're really cute. I'm calling it iris glass. I don't know if it doesn't it kind of look like it. It's just like iris glassy looking rhinestone. Okay, I think these are cute. 2 scatter pins, gold tone. Really cute. I'm going to put starting prices in. I just passed on that. Starting price for these are really cute. I think 15. I don't know. I think it's, look how pretty they are. Really cute little scatter pins. How about I just keep showing some pins? It'll be 15. And if anybody wants them, they can tell me, okay? This is a starting bid. They can just be a buy it now. Okay. Did I put it up? Okay, Lena's at 15. So these are cute. They are. Look at the beautiful, how bright. All right, they're going to be a buy it now. So if, I'm going to change this to buy it now. So these are sold to Alina for 15. Thank you. There. Okay, I put it after you. These are yours. Let me put them in a little bag. I'm going to pull out the turtles. They're adorable. I think they are. I like my animals. They're really pretty, I think. You're welcome. Thank you. These came in that case that I bought at the antique mall. I got this case now. I can put my brooches in. I was real excited about that. They'll go in their own bag. Let me find you. There you are. Thank you. I have more. I have turtles. It's all going to be a buy it now 15. So the first person that tells me they want them, okay, these are 15. Some will be less. When I change the price, I'll change that in there. These are really adorable. I did put 2 stones in. I can't really remember which ones, honestly. 2 of the clear. I had to replace them. But look how cute. These are vintage little turtles. Let me try to get them in my pillow. Look how cute. They're gold tone and red, and I dropped the turtles. These are right now 15 if anybody likes the turtle scatter pins. They're all glass rhinestones in their back and in their eyes and the clear going around. They're absolutely adorable. They were in the little case as well. I did put 2 stones in. Mine are neater than the ones that were in there. The one that was replaced, I mean, I ripped it out and put it back in neater than what they had it. But the stones do look like some of them could have been like put back in, but still they're absolutely adorable. And they're a vintage little pin. I think they're cute. Oh, good God. I struck the turtle. So those would be 15. I'm just going to show them, and then if anybody wants them, you just say 15. Okay, this is going to be the $15 purchase for now. These 2 little turtles are 15 as well. Okay, they're cute. I like them. Those ones. I just have to lay them here. I have more that I was going to offer at 15. Some will be 10. This is cute. I don't know. Look, a dog. It's Talbot's green and clear rhinestones. And does he have eyes? Yeah, clear or blue, light blue, I think, and the eyes are yellow. Jesus, what's the color? Let me see. I think he's really cute. They're right. Why not show them? They're not big pieces or anything, but I think it's adorable. It's a Talbot. And what kind of dog is that? A terrier, you think? Am I right on that? Scottish terrier, maybe. It's signed Talbot's. This is a modern brooch. I didn't get it in the case. I stuck it in there. He has yellowish rhinestone eyes, and his little color is green and clear. All right, that would be 15 if anybody wants it. I'm going to keep rolling. I'm not going to stop. Not too much time. That one's a 20. This one's a 15. He's not. He's Talbot's, but yeah, that would be great. This is vintage as well. There's the back. This is pretty. This has some uranium on it, I think. Not that it matters, but yeah. That green one's a uranium stone. Actually, one looks a little darker. Maybe. Okay, but there. The one right there is a little bit of a different color variation, or done. I think it's the way it's just moving. That's very pretty. You have the blue, purple, and pink. And I'm not doing too good of... Yeah, he would be a couple $100. Because he's heavy. He's heavy. He would probably be like $400. No, he has to be like 20 grams.
All right, that would be 15. I'm gonna keep showing. Just keep showing them. Why not? Some of them worth a little bit more than that, but it's a $10 one. I don't know. This is really beautiful. Look at this. This is a Sarah Coventry. No, this is a Liz Claiborne. It's a vintage one. Looks vintage to me. Look how pretty it is. There's the back. It's just closed in the back. Okay, signed LC. This is very, very pretty. This is a lovely daisy brooch. Look how beautiful those purple rhinestones are. That was in there. It's very pretty, actually. Look at the purple in the middle. They almost look like crystals. They're rhinestones, and they shine beautifully. And that's like a 2-inch brooch. It's pretty big. Let me see how big it is. It is, yeah. It's a 2-inch brooch, and it is Liz Claiborne. I think it's fantastic. It's beautiful. It looked lovely on your jacket. I've been wearing brooches again. The cameo that my daughter found me, it's up in the air whether it's Psyche or something else. Two people that are knowledgeable put their input in on. I don't know who it is. I thought it was Medusa because I wanted it to be. But I used it on my scarf a couple of times. It looked beautiful. Okay, nobody wants that. I like it. I'll use it on my scarf. I think it's fantastic, actually. How about an apiary? I'm just going to keep showing these. These are not... All right, I'm going to stop at the 15, and now these will be a buy it now of 20 because these ones are worth a little more money. And this one's beautiful. I'll do it for 20. It came in a case. This has this is a vintage brooch, definitely. It's like a dangly kind of waterfall. Look. I like the blue stones. Go beautiful. That looks like, what doesn't that look like that special, what's that topaz called? I don't know. It's nice. And on the back, it has these markings on the back of there. This is, I don't know who the designer is. You could probably tell by that, but I didn't research it. It's a dangly waterfall brooch, this movement. It's very beautiful piece. I think it's like 2-3 inches. Yeah, it's 3 inches. Let me hang it on a pillow. Does have movement. And these are all original stones. There are clear stones on it as well. I don't remember what that topaz is called. London. Kind of looks like that color. I think it's London, right? Okay. So that would be 20 if anybody wants it. I think it's a good buy for it. I'll research it and figure out who it is. If I don't sell it here, I won't sell this one after the fact. I do have people come on and ask me for things typically. But that one I'll research some if I don't sell it. So that one's 20. I'd like to know who it is. And on the back of it, it has these, it's a probably like a 1950s or 60s too. It has flowers on the back of it. See what I mean? Like whoever the designer is. Okay. I'm probably gonna show all these and not sell any of them. This is pretty. This has some uranium on it. It's okay. This is 20 as well. I'll show a couple more. This one has some uranium like in the middle and on the ends, and that one, the yellow one, is as well. This is really lovely. That piece on the bottom dangles. It's a vintage brooch. I think it's beautiful. That looks like cadmium all in the center. Is it? It is shiny, kind of like cadmium. It's an older brooch. I didn't clean it. But you see the ring, the ones in the center around the big uranium. So I think it's pretty. Yeah. I don't know how old the brooch is, honestly. This reminded me of a Florenza. It is not. I'm getting tired. It's 11 almost. Okay, Alina wants it. This is a beautiful brooch, actually. You have a lot of different shapes. Thank you, Alina. I have an Alfred Philippe one, too, that's missing a couple stones. Would anybody want to see it? I mean, I know that sounds like, Alfred Philippe era, Crowns for Furry, Alfred Philippe era. I don't know if he made it. This is not the waterfall. You want to do uranium? This looks like Florenza, but it's unmarked. What? Like, I mean, the style is like Florenza style. But we'll say uranium and cadmium. There's cadmium in the center. These stones have that in them.
This is it. Here, this one I'd sell for 22. Now, it's signed Crown Trifari. This is Crown Trifari, and it's a patent pending, so I'm guessing this is pre-copyright on this, okay? Which is prior to 1955, and it has the crown on it. Can't even really see it because of my lighting. The crown is over the T on the Crown Trifari. And I didn't look it up, but it is missing a couple of stones. But I figured I'd offer it's $20 if anybody wants it. But where did my oh my god, I dropped my thing. Here, we're gonna utilize the little sheet here. It's missing the two stones right there. They are the two baguettes on the end. See that? This is a beautiful brooch. It has clear rhinestones all throughout. I'm gonna hang it on my sheet. But it's missing two of the clear baguettes. But look, that's beautiful. What new cabinet? Yeah, the brooch cabinet's fabulous. I hope there's an estate sale this weekend. I would like to get there. There's always better brooches there. You know what I mean? I always typically these ones I bought the case. For the price that I paid for it, I'll definitely make my money back and then a little bit more. These will go. Some of these. This one I will probably keep and research it and try to find the right year of baguettes because the rest of this looks like it looks original. But it is missing the two clear baguettes on the ends, you know, where it goes circles around. But it's a beautiful pin. I don't know if it was constructed by him or not, but it's the time era prior to copyright, which he was there before and after copyright. And I know that for a fact. I read the book. Not all of it, but, you know, bits and pieces. Actually, it's an online book as well. Okay, so I have a little bit more that I'll show on these just to see if anybody's interested. I have this one. It looks copper and gold. I don't know how old this is. It's beautiful. It's fully pronged. I'll sell it for 20 if anybody wants it because it's been hanging out like longer than those. Yeah, it's easy to fix the stones. I just have to find some that'll work in that brooch. Because once I get them fixed to make sure there's no glue clumping around or anything, I could probably make easily 3 times what I asked for that. And it's a matter of finding the stones, though. And I am trying to do that. Okay, guys, this is not the best thing to hang this on. Isn't that beautiful? This would be 20 as well. You have that root beer glass. Let me pick it up. Should I get the pillow off the floor? Look how amazing this is. I don't know how old this is. Let me show you the back. I don't know. If anybody's in here that knows, Jason. No, I'm checking. He's probably not here. I don't know the dating. I don't think it's real old by the way it looks in the back. Okay, but it's beautiful. And it has a look of copper. And it's not magnetic. Like they used to mix copper with gold. But I don't know. It's a beautiful brooch. It would be 20 if anybody wants it. It looks like a deep, dark citrine. It's not. It's glass. It's like a mixture between citrine glass and root beer glass. I just dropped stuff all over the floor. I'm a sloppy person there sometimes. I'll have to pick it up. Hopefully I didn't drop a brooch. I think this is very beautiful, actually. Look. I don't think it's real old. Okay, it could possibly be vintage, but I don't think it's an antique one. It looks like the style, but although I don't know. See the back. This looks newer to me. Okay. But it's a very beautiful brooch. Especially for $20. Everything, it's fully pronged on these pieces. And you have a cap over that. The way it's attached, there's a cap over top of it. All right, good night. I'll be going soon too. I dropped the brooch on the floor thing. Yeah, the little circle with the uranium. All right, that one's Alina's. I had a little bit longer. Yeah, it's 11 here. I'm hungry. I smell food. What else do I have? I have Sarah Coventry Fifi. This is a night good night. Sarah Coventry's been making jewelry for a long time. And it's not a high quality jewelry or anything, but there are some pieces that are a little bit better that were older. I think this is adorable. This is signed Sarah Cove. They've been making jewelry since the 50s, I believe. But look at the little Fifi poodle. I don't know, 60s or 50s. Is it copyrighted? Let's see. Not everything will be, but for a majority, it has a copyright on it. But I thought it was really cute. It's not 20. If anybody wants this is 10. Let's do this, okay? Just to see. I'll offer some at 10 and then I'll retire for the night myself because I'm hungry. Little Sarah Coventry poodle. Look how cute it is. It's a well-made one. Signed Sarah Cov back there. It's gold tone. It's not gold, of course. I thought it was cute. I have the dog. All right, the other ones are moved. This one's amazing. The waterfall one, I think. That one's okay. And my turtles. I smell cookies. I do. I smell cookies. She made chocolate chip cookies. I don't know if I'm eating that. I might get a rice cake actually with some peanut butter. And I'm not done yet. I'm going to show a couple more. What the hell? If anybody sees some After Effect, everything but the possible for Leap art piece, not art, but piece that he made. This is beautiful. What was it? What was? You want the dog? I'm like, what was it? Let's see. Okay, so the poodle. Thank you. Poodle. Yeah, it's cute. It's a cute Sarah Coventry. Yeah, Anna's got some weight to lose. Okay, so these are all going to be 10 that I show here. I think this is adorable. Look at this. These are grapes. Okay, thank you. They are good with peanut butter. There's no uranium on this. Look how pretty little. Is that grapes or flowers? It's flowers. It's a little pin. These aren't pronged. Yeah, I'll show it in a minute. This one, it's a $20 one though, but I'm on the $10 ones. But I'll show it to you. I'll show the back and so forth. I don't know the dating on it, honestly. This would be 10 if anybody wants it. It's just a little costume. It's pretty. No name. None of these have names except for the Crown Trifari. Here it is. This is beautiful. I don't, like I said, don't know the dating. I'll show you the back as well in case you know this stuff. I'm not clear on it. Okay. But what it looks like is copper with gold in it, and I don't remember what that's called. Pinchback? I don't know the dating on it though. Okay. But everything's fully pronged there, and it glows beautifully. Does it fluoresce? Let's see. No, it needs a cleaning. Could tell somebody cleaned it with some baking soda. I need to rinse it, or whoever, if somebody buys it, they can rinse it. It's beautiful though. There's the back. It has the look of that. I've read on it. I've never had it. Okay, but what I would imagine it would look like, the copper with the gold, a different color. But I don't know the dating because look at that. I mean, maybe that's not original. Let me look at it close. I don't know if it's original or not. All right, you may have it. It's beautiful. Okay, for Gia, and I know who you are. Thank you. Good to see you. Let me find the pin. It's beautiful. But it does remind me of that. I've seen it. I've seen it shown, and I've read on it. I've never had it, so that's why I was up in here. But it's well made and quite beautiful. And it is normal oxidation that you would expect on an older piece of jewelry. So, but don't know the dating exactly. All right, so I'm just going to call it, I don't know, the citrine kind of brooch. That's a nice big brooch. Okay, thank you. Let me see. I'm in the 10s now. That one's worth one more than 10. Well, it doesn't matter really. Here, these are, I will. Thank you. Yeah, I'll invoice tomorrow. It's late now. I'll be invoicing you guys, everybody, tomorrow. And then I will, God, that, my thing on my face from my cat. Cats are mean sometimes. I'll invoice tomorrow and then payments on, Tuesday, Wednesday, and a ship Thursday unless it comes in later if we have an agreement. All right. These are $10 each. I'm going to keep showing them. Why not? This is really pretty. And it is pronged. It's the little ones. That, to me, it makes a little bit of a difference. It's not pronged. I thought it's pretty though. Well, I like the colors. It's looking a little bright, a little lighter than what it is. Okay, but there's the back. This one would be 10 if anybody likes it. It's that one is clear, right? Clear rhinestones in a blue, kind of like a London blue. This one's the same thing, but it's faux pearls, a little bit smaller. For 10 if anybody likes it. Look. That one, the middle stone, is pronged. The rest are not. And it looks it looks a little brighter because of that big ring light. But anyways, what else? Is that it? I have one stuck on here. I have a Napier. That one's a little bit more. This is beautiful. Look at, I think this is nice. I don't know what year these are, but this one is like layered. Most of the ones I just showed were too. These look like you could screw them on and off, if you know what I mean. Like they're layered, like screwed together or something. This is a light metal, and it's very beautiful AB that are pronged, I think. AB rhinestones that are fully pronged. Look how pretty that is. It's a little, I do have lights right there. Let me move it back. It is shining beautifully though. And like I said, it's like, see how it's put together? I'd sell that for 10. I'm just going to show them. And after I'm done, I'll get off of here. This one's nice too. This is vintage. Nice red AB. I'm going to shut that light off. I don't like it like flashing right at me. I think I have enough light going on around me. There. It feels too bright. You know what I mean? Like it's too much light or something. There. This one. All right. I think that's like a 1960s. It has the AB over. It's beautiful. You want this one here you were talking about or the other one? Let me know if it was the red one. Okay, the red AB, beautiful red AB, or was it the other one? There, that's what it looks like. Okay, this one, it's beautiful. Like I said, I don't know. They look like they're like you can unscrew them. I'm not going to do it. So do the other ones I showed. This one, no, that one's a little bit different. This one's different than those. Okay, so 10 for the AB, blue AB. And it's G. Thank you. All right, so there, that one necklace, bracelet, I mean. Yeah, okay, I got it. So this one, nobody wants that one. Let's see what else. What about, these ones are a little bit bigger. Wait, I have the green one, like the one, not like that one. That one's a little better. These, I'm going to do a starting bid of 15 for these two, okay, each. If anybody wants them instead of 10, they're a little bit bigger. And they're nice. This is a kind of the same thing, but not quite as big, but they're pronged. Blue rhinestones. There's the back. Looks starburst. Is that called a starburst birch? Am I right on that? Look at it. This is like 2 inches. We've got blue right. That one looks darker. Maybe it should be 10. $10. No, I'm joking. $10. Seriously. We can stay at the 10. I'm going to confuse people that come on here afterwards. That's okay. They'll probably come out on Wednesday's video anyways. All right. So that one has got a little bit damaged, but this one would be, this is 15. Look how beautiful that is. And it's layered again. You see that piece in there. It's a light metal, but here's the back. These are fully pronged. These ones look great. There's no fading or anything on these. Look how beautiful they are. No darkening, which is when you get them wet or something. It's nice. Just costume. All of them are costume. I think this one's very beautiful. And can you unscrew them? I've had earrings you could unscrew, like old earrings, like from 1940. I unscrewed the one pair. I was able to get it back. All right, we're gonna pass on that, I think, right? What else do I have? That's it. I just have a little Napier. I do that for 15 if anybody likes it. Look how cute it is. It's signed Napier, and I don't see many Napier brooches that are rhinestones. This is a dark and light blue. And it's signed Napier in the back. Napier Jewelry Company. Napier has been around. They were E.A. Bliss originally since the 1800s. They had gold, they had silver, they had precious gemstones, a lot of everything, just like Trifari. And this is a beautiful brooch, actually. This is rhinestone. I'm not trying to pass it off as gemstone. No. Okay, Elena wants it for 15. Thank you. But they've been around a long time. It's a humongous book. The woman did a great job on that book. I had a video on it. I don't know if it's still up or not. Napier, beautiful leaf, rhinestone leaf pin. Don't see many. I don't see many. I do find a lot of different name brands, high end and not in designer. All right, is that it, guys? Should I be done? I think I showed everything. These torques are very small. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I have a little Liz Palacio necklace. It's beautiful. And I think I can end it. It's late. And I've been on a long time for me. 3 hours is a long time. Proud of myself. I lasted. Kept the stamina up. I did offer that. Beautiful Chalcedony and Marcasite ring. I'm keeping that for people coming after the fact. No, I am. I'm going to keep that for a while. And that, I don't know. I shouldn't even bought them. They're so damn small, guys. All right, they're too small. I just don't know if they're going to work for anybody is what I mean. The torques are small. So I put the brooches back. It didn't sell. I sold 5 of them out of there, or 6, which is good. Good. I'm glad. I will be back, guys. Again, when will I be back again? I'll invoice tomorrow. Send the stuff out Thursday because payments will trickle in tomorrow and Wednesday. And then if you pay me after, it'll go out Friday. Ask for payment immediately is appreciated. Within 48 hours is expected unless we have some kind of thing going on. Like arrangement. And what else was I going to say? Today's Monday. I'm not going to have a haul video tomorrow, but I'm going out shopping. I will be out thrifting tomorrow at the antique mall and probably local thrift over here. But thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. If you see anything after the fact, if you pop in here, you can email me. Most of it's going to go for the price I offered it at. All right. Good night. Love you. Good night.